Welcome to my YouTube channel. What's up? Good morning. All right, we're going to talk about a few things today. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, so somebody is back and forth in your energy, basically. They're back and forth, they're back and forth. This is an energy harvester. You know, the type of person that comes, steal your energy, and they leave. Or they come, drop off some negative energy, then they leave. This person may be in a car right now with a chariot, and they're trying to either drop off energy or steal your energy. Yeah, steal. Okay, so this person trying to steal your energy, basically, with the Seven of Swords. Probably, I guess, your finances. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Trying to steal some money from you. All right, so, yeah, there's some type of illusion over you. Something it definitely is surfacing right now. Something that you wasn't even aware of. Okay, this could be a Pisces. You could be a Pisces. All right, somebody is definitely trying to block you right now. Someone's trying to keep you in this illusion and block you from moving forward. They're trying to block you from seeing the light or block you from getting any type of exposure. Somebody wants to keep you in the dark. They want to keep you in some type of illusion, keep you like in a spiritual realm, or keep you in the dark in a spiritual realm so that you won't move forward and like see things in the light. You feel what I'm saying? This person don't want you to be conscious about something. All right? Or they could be trying to block you from your subconscious. All right? Block you from the spell work. This is spell work right here. This is Louisiana voodoo. La Luna. This is Louisiana. Somebody's doing voodoo on you. Over the whole collective. Somebody's doing voodoo over the whole collective people. A whole group of people. Somebody's doing voodoo over. In order to block you. Just in order to stop you. So when they stop you, this is what they do. They move forward. They try to stop you and move forward, but okay, somebody may be trying to get like famous. This could be on social media. This is a Libra. There's a Libra working against you. Right? The only way the spell work can work is if you don't notice the subtle changes. If you don't know that somebody is slowly poisoning you, that's the only way it will work. You cannot be conscious for this to work. You have to be asleep, basically. You have to just go with the flow. So there's something that you need to stop going with the flow with. You need to realize that something is either like an emotional habit that you do, like when you're triggered, somebody's trying to trigger you guys, or it's like some ancestral habit that you have that you need to like be aware of. You do it subconsciously, you do it unconsciously. Anyway, this person is steady trying to block you out. All right. You know deep down inside that you could be famous, that you're protected at the end of the day. You know deep down inside that you're protected and that you're better than anything that anybody is trying to throw at you. You're better than that. I feel like you're more mature, you're older, you completed that cycle. You completed some type of cycle where people are trying to block you from maybe your dreams, block you from the spiritual world, don't want you to become conscious of certain things in the spiritual world. I feel like you don't pass that test already. So you can see, basically you can see. People, somebody think that you're in the dark and you can't see, but you can see everything. You have like night vision goggles on. It's this person that can't see. Okay, this person's illusion may be working on them. Okay. Their own illusion spell work is probably backfiring. Yeah, it's probably backfiring and working on them. If they try to blind you, they're being blinded. All right. Your test is to have discernment. You're supposed to know what's up. You're supposed to know that you're more mature. You're supposed to know that you're protected. You're supposed to know that you are renowned, like you're famous or something like that. Something is over. You need to decipher that because this is expired. This is expiration. Somebody's trying to take some expired energy and extend it. Like somebody's trying to take sour milk and make a bowl of cereal. It's not going to happen. That's disgusting. Like somebody's trying to make you beat a dead horse. They want you to stay in some type of illusion energy and there's nothing there. Literally nothing there. You may want justice for something because you could be feeling like imbalanced, that you're not, that certain things aren't fair. This person does not want you, they want it to be like that. Somebody wants your life to be unfair. They like life is unfair. They want to block you from receiving any type of justice. But you're going to get it anyway. You know you deserve it. You just know you deserve it at the end of the day. You just know you're better than whatever's going on here. You're better than his spell work. You're better than his voodoo, Louisiana voodoo, hoodoo. You're better than all of that. So your job is just to have discernment, what to feed into and what not to feed into. And you're not about to fight somebody's energy. You feel more mature walking away from the situation. You don't want to fight nobody. Like why do you have to fight somebody? You don't want to fight. Especially because you already won something. So basically somebody's trying to knock you off your seat. You sitting in your seat and somebody just want to come and knock you off. You already won something. You're already confident. You're already beautiful. You have a beautiful life. You already got paid for something. It's too late. Like somebody, they want to challenge you. I don't know why. They just want to challenge you. Okay, I feel like you need to sweep this energy out, shoo them away. It's low vibing energy anyway it goes. Seven of Wands, like she's killing rats right there. Somebody's a rat. I feel like you don't even want to get your hands dirty. You'd rather get somebody else to do it. Oh, here they go. They send the devil though. They send the devil. Because you keep ignoring this person, like they go higher and higher. When the voodoo don't work, when the hoodoo don't work, when the spell work don't work, they go a little higher. Like they try to go to the devil, they try to summon demons. Like somebody is crazy, somebody's insane in the membrane. They're obsessed with you. This person is obsessed with you, with trying to harm you, stop you, bring you into some illusion. You come off as a challenge to somebody. They like that. They get off. They get off on a challenge. That arouses somebody. Somebody's very weird. When you fight and you think that you're better than this person, they get hard. They get a hard on. They get excited. I feel like you're holding on to something, some secrets. Yeah, expect to get some type of download. Expect to get some type of knowledge about this situation. Just hold on to it. Don't tell nobody about it because you're gonna receive some type of secret. And it's not to be exposed just yet. I feel like it's to be exposed eventually. The Queen of Cups, she eventually pours out her emotions. She eventually pours out her feelings, but hold on to the secret for right now. You're gonna get a secret. I don't know if the secret is like this person is obsessed with you, because that ain't no secret. That's not no secret. All right. The secret could be like this person is catering to a man. A man could be ready to attack you. This person caters to that man. This is like somebody's sister, a dude's sister saying, "Yeah, go holler at her." No, you got to force yourself on her. Like this is like a dude's sister telling this dude how to treat a woman or whoever. And this person just want to come and go about your energy. That's why you're like very resistant to their energy. That's why you're trying to sweep them away. Like, get out of here. This person is a thief. This person's a thief. Every secret that you have, whatever you're holding, whatever sign that you get, this person's gonna steal it. So if God gave you a sign like the color red, okay, this person gonna try to steal it. Oh, the color red. Like it's something about your secrets they wanna take from you. They wanna steal from you. Ooh, you're about to gain some consciousness. You're about to awaken. All right. That's what this chapter is about. This chapter is about your discernment and you awakening. It's you that needs to awaken. And I feel like it's out of this moon card. Like you see how this lobster is coming out of the water? This lobster is coming out of the water because he was awakened. Something was tapping on his home. He was buried down in the mud and he was awakened. This could be your op with the two of swords. This could be your op just coming out of hiding. Your op is coming out of hiding and trying to block you like somebody was hidden. Somebody was hidden right in your presence. You didn't even know. Like a men in black. And now they're being exposed. Your op is being exposed because they the ones trying to always block you. That's what's coming to light. There's something coming to light. Yeah, this is your op. They want it. This person is wild. Whoever this person is, they're wild. They're not controlled. They're not contained. They do anything they want when they want. They're reckless. This person is reckless. And for some weird reason, they're awakened. Why are they awakened? But they were in your business. I feel like somebody was nosy in your business and they're getting caught. Somebody was really trying to hide in your business or something like that. Yeah, it's like somebody's coming out of the woodworks and they're going to sit right there just to be nosy, just to be in your business. But the intentions is like to block you. Maybe if I be nosy, let me see what's going on. Maybe if I be nosy, do black magic, be all up in your business, maybe that'll stop you. But it's like you can see though. You can clearly see in the dark. All right. This person is hurt because you're elevating though. Right? Because you're the type, I don't know, like if you get hurt, you walk away, but you walk away with integrity. You still walk away from something with your dignity at the end of the day. All right? Because you feel like you're better than the situation. You know that you're better than whatever this is. I'm about to find out. All right? Just keep that discernment up, like know who to give to and know who not to give to. Okay? There could be a Pisces. I'm picking up Pisces, Capricorn, Capricorn heavy. Capricorn heavy, Cancer. I'm picking up a Cancer. Somebody is not a good mother. Somebody does not take care of their kids. And somebody else is barren. They're waiting to have kids. Whoever's in your energy, they're really messy. They're really messy. Yeah, you feel this person up in your energy. You feel something off. You know something is weird. Nine of Pentacles, because you're normally like this. You're normally calm, cool, collected, grounded, but you feel like your ground is being shaken up. Yeah, somebody feels like this could be your op. Like they feel like the ground is shaken up, so now they coming out. Or this could be you. You could feel like the ground is shaken up, so now you're coming out to breathe. Like somebody's coming out to get some air. This is gross because it's giving me bug energy. Like anytime I see the moon, this is bug energy. Like for something to come out and get some air is wild crazy. Like something's coming out, but you feel off. You know what I'm saying? You feel the off energy. You like, nah, something ain't right. You looking at this person like something ain't right about you. Yeah, because I don't know who it is. It could be a Gemini, Libra. It's definitely an air sign. Like somebody that has to come out and get air. They have to breathe from under this mud. Like somebody is stepping. This could be you. Like somebody is stepping on your house. You know what I'm saying? Stepping on your head or something like that. And you're like, what the hell? Like something is trying to strangle you or choke you or something like that. And you may need to come out and get some air because there's an illusion that's strangling you, stifling you. You looking at this person, it's a Gemini or it's a King of Spades. It's somebody that is good with knives. All right? Somebody that's ready to make you cry, ready to hurt you, ready to say things that hurt you, ready to manipulate you using words. They'll talk shit about you. They will talk so much shit about you. This whoever this is, yeah. This is the same person that looked like they was trying to block you from your bloodline in the other reading. All right, so it might be really difficult for you to move on, but you already know that you need to move forward. You're going to get past this person. You don't care. You don't care about how difficult it is. You don't care about how heavy it is. You're going to keep moving forward. To you, it's lightweight. All that stuff, all that energy is lightweight. You eat those. Whatever this person is throwing at you, you catch it. You catch it. You catch it. You carry it, and you keep it moving. This season is definitely about your discernment. You're gonna have to see the signs. Look, Queen of Swords. It's an air sign attacking you. Either a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini attacking you. And they tapping into something that they don't even know nothing about. They're tapping into energy. Into your energy. And this is not that type of person. This is a person that needs to talk. This is a person of like the mind. They have to say, in order to like, when it comes to energy, your energy is too strong. So that's why they need to talk. They need to talk in order to plant ideas into your mind. And that's exactly what they're trying to do. Hermit. This you going hermit at the end of the day. That's the only thing that's really going to protect you. Fight off the energy. Go sweep your floors, mop your floors, right? Make sure your house is clean. Make sure your kitchen is clean. Make sure ain't no roaches coming through, because it's like when somebody come around you, they turn into a roach. Like somebody tries to manifest into your energy, they manifest as a roach. For real. So if you see a roach or something in your house, a spider, or that's this person doing black magic because they trying to manifest up in your energy. Somebody could be around your door. right? It's like whenever somebody that's not supposed to be around you try to come around you, you're going to see it manifest. It's going to appear. It's going to pop up as a roach. That's how you know somebody that's coming towards you that's not supposed to be coming towards you. Your best bet is to go hermit, look within, because this person is addicted to you, so they ain't never going to stop. I mean, they probably will, but no time soon, because this is the devil. The devil always going to be around, and he going to use whoever he need to use as long as he need to use them. So who knows how long this person, because they go into the devil. Being that you passed the test, being that you saw the black magic, you saw the voodoo. You said, oh, that's voodoo. Oh, you getting roaches, dirt, you getting whatever the hell I seen that before. Or you felt it. You just felt the voodoo and you rose above it. Because you rose above it and you passed that test and you didn't cry and you wasn't hurt because somebody tried to hurt you. Somebody tried to hurt you with words. Like, these are words. I'm rubber, you glue. Whatever you say to me, bounce off me and stick to you. Like, get out of here. Nobody cares about your words. Words is not going to stop you from doing nothing. Nobody can block you off from your own identity. Somebody's trying to block you off from who you are. Like, what? I'm me. I'm going to always be me. Whether you on social media or whether you not, you're going to always be you. When you walk outside, you're going to always be you. Somebody's trying to block you off from like exposure, block you off from being yourself, block you off from your identity, block you off from optimism, block you off from success, block you off from wealth. They're trying to block you off from all that using illusion spell work. But you are a creature that loves heat. You love the sun. So if it's too much dark, you're going to feel some type of way. If it's too much dark, like somebody is excessively throwing black magic on you to the point where it's not even subtle. It's not even subtle. It's supposed to be subtle. Voodoo is supposed to be subtle. I'm not supposed to know about it. I'm not supposed to know you're doing voodoo. Duh. It's supposed to be little by little so that it could work. It don't work. Ain't no results. It ain't nothing working. And they constantly trying to do death spells on you. Constantly trying to kill you. Trying to kill something. Okay? Something in your life they trying to kill. And it don't work. These are the most pathetic bunch of freaking witches and warlocks I've ever seen in my whole entire life. They can't even get the job done right. Like, damn, I'm not supposed to know none of this. I'm not supposed to know. You're not supposed to see collective. You're not supposed to know. Why are you seeing? You seeing it. You looking at it. It's nasty. You rise above it. You don't care about the energy. Like, you're being evil-eyed. You could be evil-eyed on social media. All your haters watch you. Nobody that loves you watch you. Everybody that hates you watches you. When you walking outside, everybody that don't like you, eyes is on you. They can't stop looking at you. They addicted to you. They're obviously a fan. Hello, if you don't like me, but you still watching me, that means you're a fan. Y'all fanned out. These people are fanned out. So now we got the devil here. Now they going to the devil. The voodoo didn't work. You passed the test. You had discernment. You said, I'm not going to fight you. You're not a challenge to me. You're not even on my life path. Like, you're a non-fucking factor. You're a nobody. You're a nothing. Trying to get in the way of a something, of a someone. And then you go to the devil. When it don't work, they go to the devil. Because you're good at fighting out this energy. Somebody's trying to come back and forth with their little petty ass energy. You're good at fighting off the energy. And now they want to go to the devil. Oh my God, I'm going to go to my daddy. This is their real father. This is their real father. When they say, I'm going to my daddy, this is who they really be talking about. Get with it. Yeah, black magic. I told you, spell work, manipulation. Daddy, they go to contact. This is direct dial. This is a direct dial. You know how you have direct dial to the Most High God? You could just talk to God anytime. This person got direct dial to the devil. That's who that aftermain. I don't know what you call that. The knife that you open up letters with. Aftermain. Why did they just name it a knife? Like something simple. Anyway, that knife. Oh look, it's not even a knife. It's a candle here. But whatever it is, they doing candle work, spell work, something like that. But all that information is coming from the devil. They praying to the devil. When that thing go up, it's to connect with the devil. They trying to connect with the devil right now, using anything, using all the shit on the table. Using all the shit on the table. They got the candles out. They got the aftermain knife out. They got the money out. They doing money rituals. They lighting this and doing that and taking dirt and planting it and whatever. I don't know because I don't do this shit. I don't do this shit. I don't know. I gotta go on Chat GPT. I gotta go on on Google or something like Google. Which spell work these people be doing? Matter of factly, hold on, let me get one more card. Matter of factly, Two of Pentacles. Somebody doing tarot on you, or you doing tarot and you getting secrets. You getting secrets from doing tarot. That's your sign. Your sign and your symbols is the fact that the cards is going to come out and tell you the answers. Okay? All right? The cards is going to come out and tell you the answers. Ain't nothing going past you. Tell me about this black magic that you feeling. Y'all feel the black magic. You like, what the hell? What the helly? Psychological warfare. To reduce your will to fight. They're trying to reduce your spirit. I told you that sun card. They're trying to take away all your energy source. The source is God, bruh. Who out here it's like somebody trying to shoot an arrow at the sun, thinking that they gonna kill the sun. Come on, let's shoot it at the sun. Come on. It lands on the ground. It lands on the ground. They trying to do some type of psychological warfare. So this is communication, right? Third house, right? The Three of Swords. This is the Three of Swords. This, I told you, all this person could do is talk. Two of Swords and one sword is Three of Swords, right? All this person could do is talk bad. That's all they could do. And it's in order to reduce your will to fight. That's what they're trying to do. In your spirit. They're trying to kill your spirit. What's at the bottom? Look at the bottom. Root work. It's about your money, your foundation here. See this beautiful foundation that you're standing on? They want to steal that. They want to misguide you. They want to mislead you. They want to rob you. They don't want you to have no type of foundation. Why does your business and your life have to do with them? They're doing root work on you. Practice gratitude. Okay, you need to practice gratitude. Be thankful. Like, don't be your own enemy. Okay, don't be your own enemy, because what they're gonna do is they're gonna try to plant seeds in your mind. And when they plant these seeds in your mind, you're gonna start to doubt yourself. Oh man, maybe I am a loser. Oh man, maybe I am broke. Maybe I did miss my opportunity. Hell no. You need to practice gratitude over this person's head. Like, stomp out whatever they say. Boop, 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 boop. And then practice gratitude. First of all, I'm thankful for every little motherfucking thing I have, okay? I'm thankful for my Temu plant. I'm thankful for my lamp that's been with me for like 5 years. I had this lamp, okay? I'm thankful for this book right here. You need to practice gratitude, right? I'm thankful I got a roof over my head. Thank you, God. I meant to say thank you, God, before this reading, because that's my new prayer now, to give thanks. Before I even start anything, thank you, Lord, for everything. Because I could be somewhere else, okay? You could be somewhere else. Who are you without your accolades? Love you as you are. Exactly. Practice gratitude. Who are you without your accolades? Without that millions of dollars, who are you? If somebody stripped you from your cute little clothes, if they took that wig off of you, if they snatched them eyelashes off your face and wiped all that makeup off, would you still be confident? Would you still be you? If they done took all your money from you, you ain't got on that Gucci, that Fendi, that Louis, would you still be confident out here? Would you still be you? And that's what they trying to take from you, because you ain't even got it, but your energy is on 10. Your energy is on 1,000. And you got a little Temu plant or something like that. You got a little $5 shirt on or something like that. Who are you without your accolades? Love you as you are. Okay? I go outside with no makeup on. I might wear a little weave, but it's a protective style to protect my real hair. Okay? So it's like, who are you without all that extra shit? A lot of people, they need those things. They need that costume. They need that dramaturgy. They need them plaques up on the wall in order to validate themselves. You don't need any of that. You could be a good person and that's validation enough. Shango. Oh no, they calling Shango? They doing the Yoruba. They doing real voodoo. That's African voodoo now. They don't went to Louisiana. This person traveling all over the world. They don't went to Louisiana voodoo, to African voodoo, to the devil. They trying everything. Santeria. They doing Santa. The Spanish. They don't went all over the damn world. Trying. This person went all over the world trying to pick up black magic to do. Okay, first I'm gonna do Louisiana voodoo. Damn, that's not working. Damn, let's try this African voodoo. Damn, that's not working. Let's try candomblé. Let's try whatever the fuck. Let's Santeria, brujeria. Let's try all that. And ain't none of it working. Cause your tarot, you might do tarot and that tarot keep telling you all the secrets. Tarot like, listen, they doing this on you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So now they calling Shango. They calling Shango. What's Shango trying to do? Let me find out what Shango trying to do. Eat high vibrational foods. All right, y'all need to eat. Make sure you eat your fruits and your veggies and stuff like that. High vibrational foods. I want to see what's up with Shango. What he do? What Shango be out here doing? What's Shango supposed to do? Because you beat Shango ass too. You did. Whatever that energy was, that Shango energy that they put on you, it was heavy. But like I said, you still elevated past it. It's like it's inevitable for you to win. That's all. It's inevitable. Okay. So basically they called Shango for some type of justice. All right. They call Shango for some type of justice because I guess you got away. So they like Shango is not fair. It's not fair, Shango. What we gonna do? They call for some type of justice, truth, to bring down thunder on you. Thunder is loud. So somebody's trying to have a loud, booming voice. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to intimidate you, fear monger you. Yeah, this is fear. Somebody's trying to cast fear over you. Hold on. And consequences. Somebody's trying to, I don't know. They trying to call Shango to bring consequences on you. So this could be somebody that feel like you done did them wrong. This could be an old friend. Practice gratitude. This is an old friend who's not your friend no more. They mad. You got an old friend. Child, I can't even get it out. Hold on. What's Shango doing? Shango, okay. Return energy. All right, so somebody's trying to do like, I don't know, somebody's trying to either steal your energy. This is a response. Shango does not just attack for no reason. Shango is response. So whoever, somebody feel hurt by you. Somebody feel hurt and slighted by you. It could be an old friend. You cut off an old friend. They feel hurt. They feel slighted. And they feel like they want to get revenge. They feel like they want to take karma into their own hands. This person don't even eat good. They eat McDonald's. You know what I mean? It says eat high vibrational foods, but that got to do with something. To do with it. All right. So if somebody is trying to like bind the truth. Hold on. Hold on. With that Shango coming out, somebody is trying to bind the truth. Wait a minute, guys, because I'm tangled up over here. Yeah, bind the truth, tangled up. Entanglement. Everything is coming to the light, though. I don't know whose side Shango is on. I don't know if Shango's on your side. Shango might be on your side. You might got like African ancestors that's on your side that you ain't even know about. All right. But somebody is trying to like influence you. They trying to right here. They trying to influence you. They trying to bind you. They trying to dominate you and destroy and distort your truth. Right? So this person is trying to like use power without permission, integrity, or the right to do it. And that's the whole thing. That's why you win. Because everything you do with integrity. This is integrity. Somebody is trying to do something without integrity, without asking permission. It's like somebody trying to start a fight with you and they ain't never asked God permission. Like, did God say that he wanted you to fight me? Did God, you know what I'm saying? People, y'all don't read your Bible. Y'all don't read your Bible. God ain't just going to tell nobody just to go fight somebody for no reason. You have to ask permission. It could be in your heart space or your desire to want to go fight somebody, but unless you get the okay from God, you're going to lose. So that's why this person keep losing, because they never get the okay from God. That's why you keep elevating past them. It don't matter how. Look, this is the heaviest the weight could get. This is the heaviest that the magic could get. And you still elevate past it. They ain't asked permission. They ain't asked permission. They didn't ask God if they were supposed to fight you. They asked the devil. They keep going to the devil. They ain't never asked God nothing. Because if they asked God, God would have been told them like, you're going to win. God would have been say this. Because that's what this chapter is about. This chapter is about you winning. And you seeing that, your discernment, Six of Pentacles, you need to see that you're winning, you're winning, you're winning. I don't care what nobody say. You could be standing at the top with the trophy. Somebody could be like, but we don't care about your trophy. We don't, that trophy, I'll step on that trophy. That does not take away the fact that you won. You won. It don't take away the fact that you won. It don't matter what you say. You could talk, you could cry, you could scream, you could do cartwheels, you could do backflips, you could curse, you could reduce somebody's will to fight. You already won. You already won. You just need to practice gratitude on top of this enemy's head. Like, thank you for my enemies. Because you conquered them. Thank you. Because I would have never elevated. If it wasn't for you, I would have never elevated. If you didn't put your head down there for me to step on it, I would not be where I am today. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So only thing that's protecting you right now is to clear out your energy, right? Get these rats and roaches up out of here. Go sweep your floors, mop your floors, do whatever. Don't let nobody pop up to your house. If they pop up and knock on your door, you just don't answer. Let them keep knocking. All right. Lucky you don't call the police. All right. Go hermit, right? Get out of Dodge. You don't need to be outside or you don't need to be on social media. Get your rest. Or you're not really resting right here. I feel like you're really like cleaning up and clearing out your energy. Clear out your energy. Sweep, mop, do all that. Take your showers, take your bath for a walk, whatever the case may be. It look like you're just clearing out your energy right here, right? And you could go hermit and do that. Don't nobody gotta, you ain't gotta be online. You don't gotta be on your reality channel talking about, come on guys, watch me clean my floors or watch me wipe down my walls or watch me clean the kitchen. Like you don't gotta do none of that. Just do it in silent, do it in quiet, do it behind closed doors, clear out your own energy without anybody knowing, right? Because it's like this is an enemy straight off. They're trying to be a big enemy in your life, but they're not. They're a little enemy. You know what I'm saying? It's like many roaches. You know, it's not like that big roach you got to fight with. This is they're not a boss. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. This is not a boss. This is like a worker. A worker is coming at you, and yeah, so they're trying to create some type of karmic bond between you two. It's not gonna happen. That's why you need to detach yourself early. Like bond to these nuts. You know what I mean? Like take your stick back and yeah, take your stick back, take your energy back, and just go hermit with it. That's your best bet. Let me see. Okay, that's your best line of protection. What it say? Stand on 10. And stand on 10 toes. All right? Whatever you standing on, whatever you say, keep your word. Stand on 10 toes, basically. Hold your ground. Be silent. You're angry, okay? And do not say anything while you're mad. When you're mad, just be silent. Because sometimes when you're angry, you're going to say something that you don't want to say. And then when you're angry, it's just like, people can feel that. Okay, they could feel your anger, and the next thing you know, you're exploding because you wasn't paying attention to your energy. And that's what this person's trying to come and do with the Knight of Wands. Originally, the Knight of Wands is somebody who come in, they either dropping off energy or they either taking it. It ain't no in between. And they dropping off negative energy is what I'm talking about. You just need to stand on 10. Stand your ground. That's it. All you gotta do is stand up. That's it. Like, all you gotta do is be there. That's the problem, is your presence. Your presence is a problem. It's like showing up to court. You know what I mean? As long as you show up, that's all that really be mattering. Like, sometimes all that matters is the fact that you're there. Or when you walk into a room. You could walk into a room and shift the whole energy of the room. Okay, people could be ready to rob people, do something grimy. As soon as you walk into the room, it could shift the whole energy. Like, thieves get scared and stuff like that. It's your presence that matters. It ain't even your word. It's the fact that you're showing up. It's the fact that you're standing there. That's it. So they go into the devil. What they go into the devil to do? Wishing bad on your blessings. Oh my gosh. That's what they're doing. They wishing bad on your blessings. Can't stop you, all talk. Okay? They wishing bad on your blessings physically. So they wishing physical bad. They praying to the devil, honey, wishing physical badness on you. Like, oh, I hope you break a leg. Oh, I hope you break a toe. Oh, snitches get stitches. I hope you get stitches. Oh, I hope this bad happened to you. I hope you lose all your money. Come on, devil. They is chanting, praying, doing everything, and they can't stop you. It's all talk. I told you, all they can do is talk. Can't nobody do nothing. All they can do is, oh, I hope you lose this. Oh, I hope you become a bum. Oh, I hope you out here minding your business. You don't hope anything on anyone. Like, why? If you don't like somebody, just turn your face and don't look at them. It's a whole big old planet. The planet is big. Why you keep gravitating over to collective? Go that way. Go that way. And I know you from where? Elementary school. I don't know you, man. Like, I don't know you. This is a friend. This has got to be a friend. They keep gravitating to you. Friend, foe, whoever. Like, y'all all get in the same category eventually. Anybody that try to come up against collective, y'all all get in the same category. We don't care if you was a mama. If you a mama that's trying to come against collective, then you an enemy. That's it. We don't care if it's a mama, it's a daddy, it's an old friend, it's a sister, it's a brother, it's a cousin. We do not care who you are. If you got to pick a side. Okay, it's about picking a side, and the side that they chose was not your side. Somebody chose to go up against you. One of your friends chose to go up against you. They stupid as hell. Because when did you ever lose? Never. This is your season to realize. This is your chapter to realize that you're not a loser. That you are a winner, 1,000%. I don't know why this queen is here, but she's just studied. I ignored her because I'm so used to ignoring bullshit. Because this is another bullshitter. Okay, I'm telling you, there's an air sign after you. It's either a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that's after you. Heavy on, I don't even know, heavy on the air. That's it. And this person is steady trying to block your win. Like, you won. Somebody trying to dictate your win, narrate your win. Something like that. Lord have mercy. Your coin is about to multiply. That's a sign that you're winning, because your coin is going to multiply. If you have one coin, it's going to double. If you have two coins, it's going to double. If you have four coins, it's going to double. Okay, you are a spiritual healer at the end of the day. That's what you're going to see evidence of. You are a spiritual healer. So you need to pay attention to your karma, right? But I feel like your karma is good. But just make sure you don't do anything to retaliate, all right? Just know that God got you. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you need to do is protect yourself and stand on the protection. But as far as attacking this person back, no, it's just going to come back and hit you. You know what I'm saying? You don't fight fire with fire. Mental torment. Somebody's trying to torment you mentally, but you're a spiritual healer. Like, you have a healthy mind. Can nobody mess with you? Can nobody mess with you? Nobody can mess with my collective. That's it. Nobody. Not one person. Mental torment. Damn. They want to torment you mentally. It's wild crazy. What else was Shango out here doing? Okay, it says stay grounded again. Let me get a different pile. All these cards. Yeah, this hidden work that they're doing is coming to light. Someone believes that they could control the outcome without getting a consequence. That's why they feel like they can control your fate without them getting any consequences. They feel like they could do black magic and voodoo on you without anything happening to them. Lord, then why would I tell y'all not to do it? Why would I tell y'all not to do it? Because your karma got to stay clean. In order for you to always win, you gotta, I'm not gonna say you gotta be the victim, but you're not the antagonizer. Why are you antagonizing? Listen, the world is full of abundance. When you know that the world is full of abundance, what do I need to challenge you for? What do I need to fight? God never said y'all gotta fight over this apple tree. Never said that. Who said that? Society. Because society is the one that's harboring all the food, making you go into a supermarket. Then you go into the supermarket, you can't even buy your own, you can't even grow your own food from the supermarket food because they take the seeds out. Because everybody wanna own shit. And it's not theirs. It's not theirs to own. So yeah, somebody think that they're not going to get consequences behind this, and you are. Karma is real, or I don't like to call it karma. What I like to call it, consequences. That's what I like to call it. It's either you do this and you get that, or you do this and you get that. Somebody think that they're bigger than the program. I hate that term. Somebody think they're bigger than the program. God is the program. You're not bigger than God. Yeah, so this person think that they can control some type of outcome with you and not get no backlash. Okay, so somebody is abusing their spiritual power. And that's what you need not to do, because there's going to be consequences. I would not tell y'all the wrong thing. Like, I would not tell you the wrong thing. Have strong faith. You need to have strong faith on top of whatever this person is saying. Because you might even be telepathic with this person. Deep confusion. Yeah, deep confusion is an attack on your mind. They're trying to make you lose your memory loss. What's on the side? Dull spiritual awareness. They're trying to dull your spiritual awareness because you're too spiritually aware. It's like they can't cast this illusion. They can't. You feel it. You feel somebody messing with you. You feel somebody tapping on something that they shouldn't be tapping on. You feel somebody digging in your, you know what I'm saying, your Akashic records or whatever the case may be. You feel somebody nosy. Somebody's in your business. Like, why are you people searching me? Why are you looking me up on social media? Like, why? Trying to get more, like, they on the dark web or something like that. You need to read your Bible. Like I said, I've been said that. Read your Bible. Okay. Because yeah, this person's getting exposed. They've been doing spell work on you. It's coming to light. Yeah, somebody's getting returned to sender, and it's not you. Because you ain't, I feel like you didn't send nothing out. You're not the antagonizer. There's no reason to antagonize when you're abundant. Abundance is everywhere. You're not a controlling person. Somebody's trying to be controlling. And it has to do with your seed. But you're being rewarded at the end of the day with the Nine of Pentacles. Like, things are going to grow for you. You're going to see fruit. Yeah, somebody publicly, they're going to have to take accountability because their lies are collapsing. Somebody's mask is falling off. This person's mask is falling off. It's an air sign. Okay, the more we dig, the more you're going to find out who this is. All right. And it's like the pendulum is going to swing back and hit this person with the same force that they tried to hit you with. All right. So, a pendulum, it swings to the left and it swings to the right. So when a pendulum swings to the left, let's say like it swings 90 degrees to the left. It's going to swing back 90 degrees. Like, it's not going to be more or less. It's going to be equal. Somebody hit you with something, they're going to get hit equally with the same effect. So that's why I feel like these witches or these warlocks or whatever the case may be, that's why these people do certain things to you, because they know. All right, it's not like certain people don't know that it's going to come back, but it's going to come back with what they can handle. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a bitch already homeless, she wishing that you're homeless because she's already homeless. So when it come back on her, it's like, I'm already homeless. What else can I lose? So these people will sacrifice certain things. They will sacrifice their kids. Okay, if you see these bitches, they ain't got their fucking kids with them because they sacrificed their own kids because they wishing bad on yours. So something's going to come back on theirs. Okay, it's good. The pendulum that they throw out is going to equally come back and slap the shit out of them. Excuse my language, right? And slap the mess out of them. Okay, and that's why half of them are homeless. That's why half of them ain't got their kids or whatever the case may be because they wishing all that bad stuff on you. So they either preparing to lose it or they already lost it. And they use your name. Somebody knows your name. I'm talking about first, last, and first, middle, and last. So that's why I think it's somebody that know you. Is an old ass, fake ass friend. Because look what keep coming out. The three. Everything but a friend. Okay? Everything but the Three of Pentacles. Everything but a freaking friend is coming out. This is an old friend. This is somebody that already know you. They know your secrets. That's what it is. Boom. This is somebody that already know your secrets. So they trying to play on your secrets. They trying to play on your secrets. But I feel like you're still guarded up. Like you feel somebody trying to tap into your energy, but you're guarded up. Like, nah, you can't get in here. You have boundaries. There you go. You still got boundaries up. You have boundaries that say do not pass. Like, what are you trying to do? Why are you trying to smell my panties? Like, what is wrong with you? You know what I mean? People in your crotch. Like, why? A cult. Somebody's in a cult. They're definitely in a cult. So that means they're not doing it by themselves. Don't think that these people are powerful enough to do it by themselves. No, they're not. They're little weaklings. So this could be a group of 3 people. It could be a little coven. It could be your old homegirl and her 2 bum-ass homegirls. And they know your name. They doing true name spells. So they got to know your first, your middle, your last. All that. Provocation, pride, anger, lust, and despair. They're going to try to provoke you. That's why you need to go hermit. They're going to try to provoke you with pride. You know, pride comes out when you just need to prove a point. You don't need to prove nothing. You don't need to be angry about anything. These are all like temptations. You don't need to lust over nobody and you're not in despair. Just go hermit and chill. Like, who cares? You're rich, okay? Stand on 10. Whatever you got, you're rich. I don't care if you only got $10. You a baller. $10 is all you need. You only need, excuse me, you're not greedy. You only need what you need. You get what I'm saying? You don't need to be like a millionaire. What do you need $1,000,000 for? No, seriously. These millionaires, what do you need $1,000,000 for? And there's people everywhere that's hungry, homeless. What are you harvesting all this money? How is that helping you? How is that help? I mean, it helps you because it's like you get freedom somehow, but it's like not real freedom because you're not even helping anybody else. Like you don't need money to have freedom. You don't. You don't need any money to have freedom. I'm gonna take that away too, because people think that money is freedom, and I'm thinking about it like, nah, freedom is freedom. You walking this planet, and that's freedom. And you can go anywhere you want. That's freedom. You being able to travel or having the choice to travel or not travel, you having the choice to do what you want or what God wants you to do. That's real freedom. And you don't need money to do that. You don't need money to be free. That's what the world wants to trap you with. The world wants to trap you with, okay, money is freedom. How? When money is paper. It's the thought and the system behind the money. People try to say is freedom. When God made this planet, he made all the fruit. Everything was out. We was butt ass naked. Everything was out. That's how I know they was African. Because the Africans still be walking around, boop, na 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 na, still butt ass naked. Okay? But there was abundance already there. We roamed the earth. You know what I'm saying? We roamed that garden, according to the Bible. We roamed that, but it was there. It was plentiful. It was already abundant. That was freedom. Is when people try to take control of everything and then try to say, oh, I'm going to give you your freedom through money. Here you go. Here's your freedom. There you go. Take that. It's not freedom at all. If anybody tell you, even these rich people, they still are entangled in this devilish web. They still got shit to do. Okay? If they let go of a rope, everything will fall apart. That's not freedom. If a performer stops performing, they gonna stop getting paid. That's freedom. I gotta keep on being a clown in order to get money. No, that's being chained up. That's being locked up. That's not freedom. If it feel like this, it is not freedom. Okay? If it feel like heavy work, it's not freedom. And that's what somebody tried to do. But you're lightweight. You know you're free in real life. You're lightweight. You rise above all that heavy shit. You're not attached to nothing materialistic. That's what it is. The devil wants you to be attached to everything in this world that's materialistic. Money, cars, jewels. All that shit don't mean nothing at the end of the day. Because who are you without your accolades? Who are you without that? I take away all those things, and if you feel stripped like you're nobody, then you're nobody. Trigger. They trying to trigger you. Trying to trigger you. All right? The devil's going to try to trigger you. It says practice some yoga, so make sure you stretch out your muscles and your joints and stuff like that. I really like yoga. I recommend yoga because, oh my God, when I be doing yoga and I be stretching, just a regular stretch, you ain't even got to do nothing professional. A regular stretch, just bending down and touching your toes, honey. My calves, when you stretch the muscles, oh my God, it feels so good. So make sure y'all do some yoga, stretch today. You know what I mean? Make your body feel good. Love on yourself. That's loving on yourself. All right? That's doing like spiritual work as well. Because they're trying to trigger you. Somebody's trying to They're trying to trigger you. Hug someone you love. Aw. Okay? Somebody's going to give you a hug today. Or you're going to see somebody and you're going to want to hug them. Or just go hug your kids, hug your spouse. Like as soon as you, I don't know, take your phone with you or your tablet with you, whatever, and go hug your person right now. Okay? You ain't got to wait till you get off the live. Go do it right now. And right now you could even stand up and stretch. Come on, we're going to stop for a second. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to stretch. I'm just going to touch my toes and get back to the reading. But we're going to do some yoga right quick because, oh, you heard that crack? Oh my goodness. The bones are snapping. Yes, Jesus. Okay. Let me throw my foot up. Throw my foot up there. Now okay, let's see. Let's go. Let's get another round. Sure. I don't see. they sent 2 demons after you, and you took them demons and you choked them out. My Lord, you choked out the demons. They sent Shango. How you choking out Shango? If Shango is on your side, then he's helping you, right? But if Shango's not, like, if you don't resonate with Shango, then you done took Shango and you done grabbed them by the neck. And how you strangle out somebody's ancestor? Shango on top of that. These people be praying to Shango. How dare you take a Yoruba god and choke him out? You choking out their gods. Okay, you out here choking out their gods. That's crazy. And they sent 2 demons to you. You choked them out. Demon, be gone. Get up out of here. Hold on, let me see what demons they sent to you. Where my demon cards at? Damn, I used them. Oh, they're right here. What 2 demons? They sent 2 demons after you, boo. 2, and you whooped their ass. You know exactly who this is. So this is an air sign. Definitely air sign attacking you. What 2 demons they done sent to you? What 2 demons they done sent to you? No, that was too fast. Azazel, they trying to exile you. They trying to curse you out and exile you. Like with Azazel, I was explaining to y'all, this the scapegoat that was in the wilderness, in Leviticus 16. Okay, the priest would take 2 goats. 1 goat they would sacrifice to God, right? I guess that's paying for their sins or whatever. And then the other goat, they would set it out into the wilderness and gave it to like Azazel, some demon, some beast or something like that out in the wilderness. It's like, I don't know. And I got to read that whole story to understand it. But listen, somebody's trying to exile you. So what they would do was they would speak curses into the goat, and they would send the goat into the wilderness for some beast to eat it or whatever. That's how they got rid of their sins. You know how people in their rituals, they anything to get right with God, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So that's what they did. Somebody's trying to speak negativity into you, then exile you, then send you off into the wilderness, into the forest, like never to be seen again. That's what they're trying to do to you so that you could disappear. Somebody's trying to speak bad into you. Like if you a fucking goat, you're not no goddamn scapegoat. You ain't no Billy goat. This who idea was this? It must have been the devil. Had to have been this goat idea. Whose idea was that? That was a weak idea. Somebody tried to speak negativity into you like you was the pig. Like like they calling out a demon, putting it in you and sending you on your way. That's the one demon that they tried to do. An exile demon. And the Page of Pentacles, Marix. Wisdom. Okay, what is this one about? Because these cards don't tell the negative side of these demons. These is clear demons, but it'd be like, oh, they grant you wisdom. No, they grant the enemy wisdom. That's why y'all be thinking, oh, they know everything. They don't know everything. They got demons coming and tell them stuff. Forgive me because I got to Google. I don't know these demons. I don't mess with them, but we finna know. Marix. They sent Marix. So they trying to curse you out, then exile you. You know what I'm saying? They trying to kick your ass and send you on your way. So we got Morax or Marix, the Page of Pentacles, 21, 2. On top of that, this got to do with they don't want you to learn something. Because you already learned, you already graduated, right? 21, El Mundo. This is Page of Pentacles, but it's still the number 21. Page of Pentacles is still somebody that's learning, like a student. They want you to be dumb. Yep, they trying to dumb you down. It said it. I forgot which card it was. Where was it? Said it. They trying to dumb you down. They trying to dumb down your spiritual awareness because you're too aware. Look at you. You don't care. You look at you. Look how aware you are. You're like, what's that? What's that? Who? What? Where? What? Huh? Something? You said something? Somebody there? Who's there? Like you on it. Like ain't nothing getting past you spiritually. Ain't nothing crossing through this threshold without you knowing it. Ain't nothing coming into your realm and you ain't going into, I don't care if it's a roach. If it's one roach, let me tell you, I could sense a roach in my house, son, because I know who lives here. So if anything else is moving, I can sense that. Like that's how keen your spiritual senses are. Like a spider could crawl in your house and you could be like, I feel like somebody is here with me. It's a whole spider small somewhere. You could like, it's nowhere you could look. I'm telling you, I will find it. I don't care if it's usually just like one little roach. I will freaking find it because I don't have any living entities in my house. Like, so I could feel any bug. If it's a water bug, the water bugs don't even come to my house no more. I already fixed that problem. Okay, I learned that energy. See, that's what it is. You got to learn energy and watch. Like in the summertime, that's when the water bugs come out. But I learned that energy so they don't come in my house no more. Like I would go outside. Go outside. I would get like this. I would feel like somebody or something. I would feel like somebody is coming to my house. And then I would go outside. And then that's when I would see the water bug outside. And I'd be like, damn, I'm glad I went outside. So I had to learn because the water bugs used to come to my house, honey. They used to come to my house. Like somebody used to send shit to my home. And I used to be like, oh my God, and I have to kill it. Ooh, and then I learned to pick up on that energy, to feel the subtle energies because it's subtle. It's not like a big announcement. It's just like something feels off. I don't know what it is. And that's when you need to listen to your intuition, because that's when I listen to my intuition, because this is all intuition. Just because the moon is there don't mean that it's not intuition. It's still intuition. It's not like it's just solely intuition. It's other shit in the mix. You know what I mean? It's portals there. There's da 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 da. But you sense it because this is heavy ass energy. You can't sneak heavy ass energy like this past you, collective. Somebody thinking they could do, like, this is heavy spell work. Somebody thinking they could do heavy, heavy, heavy spell work. No. And you're not going to sense it. And it's heavy spell work, but it's sent subtly. Okay? It's like you really got to notice it, because I don't know, it could be like a pattern or something like that. Like, it could be a certain habit that you got to be aware of. Like I said, once I got aware of the energy, like, I would walk outside so no water bugs came to my house no more. You know what I mean? Like, I would get some type of intuitive download, stay grounded, right? You get some type of intuitive download, and it'll be like, just go to the store. So I'll go to the store. And next thing you know, it'll be a water bug in front of the store. Like, oh my goodness. Glad it wasn't in my house. All right. So anyway, hold on. Why I feel like it's only, oh, it's two over here. Okay. So what else? Anything else? What's new? Anything else? All right. Two cards. So you need to stop them from harassing you. All right. It says bind them to stop them from harassing you. You might need to do that in emergency. If it's an emergency, like, just, affirm, do some binding spells, like how they did in the craft. I bind you, Nancy. It says eat some dates as well. If you eat dates early in the morning, it's specific dates too. It's these type of dates. Dates and prunes and stuff like that. You got to get the ajwa dates. Get the ajwa dates. Eat them early in the morning, and it'll help against black magic. The magic won't harm you. All right. And then it says to seek spiritual counsel. I meant to take this card out the deck, but I put it back in because I'm like, I am spiritual counsel. Like, what? I am the spiritual counsel. So I was about to take that. But you might need another spiritualist, because I don't know everything. Okay. So you may need somebody that really know about voodoo and black magic and all that other stuff. All right. Say less when people return. So when this person come back, it might be a friend, an old friend. They're going to try to come back and talk to you or something. They're trying to collect information. Okay. They're just trying to gather information. They're going to ask you stupid ass questions like, oh, so what did you do today? Da, 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 just to get information from you, so they know how to manipulate you. So don't even say nothing. Not even say less. I would not say shit. I wouldn't say nothing. Rich blood. Yeah, you got rich blood. You're an aristocrat. You have a royal bloodline. Okay? Whoever you are, you're blue blood. You're blue blood. So you have a royal bloodline. You could be like light-skinned, fair-skinned like me. Blue blood people, you usually could see their veins. That's why they call it blue blood. See? The purple. You usually could see like the blue veins. That's blue blood. Okay, so whoever you are, you're probably blue blood. You are aristocrat. Basically, you have royal bloodline. Oh. Deflection. Somebody's going to try to deflect. So they're going to say, you're sending the black magic to me. What about what you're doing? I'm doing black magic, but you're doing cards or something. And somebody's going to try to deflect off of them. They want the attention off of them now. They don't want to be exposed. They're going to say, no, you're the one, not me. They're going to try to turn it around. As usual. That's what they always try to do. They always try to turn destiny swap. They always try to destiny swap. This person's not trying to destiny swap, though. They're trying to literally cut you off from your destiny and your wealth and your happiness and your success. They're not trying to swap it. They just want to stop it, not swap it. Why do they want to stop it? There's no competition. They don't make it like you. So there's no competition. So you already won because there's no competition, because somebody could do what you do, but they don't do it like you. Okay. Like, you got McDonald's, you got Burger King, you got Wendy's, you got a whole bunch of burger joints, but they all different. You know what I'm saying? You got Popeye's chicken, you got Kentucky Fried Chicken, you got Church's chicken, you got a whole bunch of chicken shacks, but they all don't make their chicken the same. You know what I'm saying? So y'all might be doing the same thing. That's probably what it is. It's like y'all could be doing the same thing. You could be at work and y'all got the same job. So what's the competition? Like, we're all sales associates. Why is somebody trying to outsell you? Oh, I'm gonna outsell you. Oh, matter of fact, I want you to lose your job. I don't want you to even be a sales associate no more. I want you to get up out of here. Like, what? And then, or you could be like a sales associate that work in a different store. You know what I mean? And somebody's just like in competition with you. Like, we both sell athletics. Like, okay, what stores do that? Models and and Dick's, right? Sporting goods. You got Models, and I think Dick's actually sell like weapons and stuff like that. They sell more than just sporting goods. But whatever. I don't know. What Foot Locker. Foot Locker and DSW. Those are two sneaker stores, right? Shoe stores. You got Foot Locker and DSW. You working at DSW, they working at Foot Locker. They want you to quit working at DSW. Why? It don't have nothing to do with Foot Locker. Stay at Foot Locker and do your foot locking work. What's the problem? Why do they have to come to DSW and stop you from y'all both making, because you making sneakers too? You making DSW shoes. They making Foot Locker shoes. DSW got boots and shit like that. They got female shoes, and you know what I'm saying? Foot Locker got all sneakers and boots. So y'all different. Y'all might sell the same footwear, but y'all different. Like, leave you alone. So what? There's no competition. DSW should not be competing with Foot Locker. One sells sports sneakers and stuff like that, and the other ones just sell regular shoes. There's no competition because they don't make it like you, and you don't make it like them. Like, I'm tired of giving your ops credit. I'm tired of trying to freaking build up their esteem so they can leave you alone. Like, dang. Look, they wanted to stop your progress. Why? You work at DSW, leave you alone. Leave you alone. Why they want to stop your progress? I'm gonna get to that answer in a second. Gang violence. Okay, you got gang. You have gangs. You have a gang of people. You have a gang. You don't even know it because you so used to standing by yourself. You so used to being like this. You don't even know that you got a gang of people on your side. All right, and this is also gang related, so this is like a group of people attacking you. But I feel like you have a group. Okay, you have a gang too. Like, what's good? You probably don't even know because you could be like the leader of the gang or something like that. Because it's like, I feel like you're in the forefront, and then you got a whole bunch of people standing behind you. So you could have like a gang of people. So that's protecting you. Okay, gematria is significant as well. So the number 9 is significant. That's your foundation. So your foundation is significant. Your foundation, your grounding. Because what it say? Stand on 10. Don't get mad. Stand on 10. Yeah, so whatever. I don't know. Number 9 is significant. It ain't coming to me yet, so. Gematria. So you use gematria, numerology. Okay, the number 3 is significant because it came out mad times. You got 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. The number 3 is significant as well. What else? Clear out your 7th house. I told you, your 7th house, somebody's trying to attach to you. Clear out your 7th house right here. Look, somebody's trying to attach to you as a karmic relationship because even your enemies are partners. Yeah. Like Batman and the Joker. You know what I'm saying? That is his rival. Like, everybody knows is Batman and everybody knows his rival is the Joker. That's a karmic relationship. So you have karmic enemies. You have like somebody that's going to be your enemy for like 20 years because that's the story. Like, you're the the hero, and then it's going to be a villain. So this person's a villain. You need to clear out. You need to get a new villain. This is an old villain. It's a past villain. It's a villain that's like, boy, I beat you already. This is a villain that's from your past. It's an old expired villain. Like, we done finished this chapter. Okay, we don't finish this chapter. You don't finish this chapter with this villain is expired. All right, so you need to clear out your 7th house, especially because somebody trying to send the devil to you, or somebody trying to send somebody to you to attach themselves to you in a toxic way, in order to manipulate you. So you're going to have to clear out your relationship, stop all that, because they're trying to trigger you, wishing bad on your blessings. All right, and you are stronger. Okay, first of all, you're stronger than these people. Second of all, you know more than these people. Third of all, you can do more than these people. And okay, then you think you can. All right, so just have some like high self-esteem. Like I said, 3 is significant. It came out 4 times. So you are stronger, you know more, and you can do more than you think you can. So just don't, how I just said, like, oh, y'all need to seek higher counsel for that voodoo person. Listen, you might have the knowledge, you may not have to seek higher counsel. You know what I mean? Because maybe you know more. You know what I mean? Than you think that you do. Okay, if you still need to seek high counsel, do that. But I'm just saying, don't doubt yourself. All right, don't doubt what you feel. Don't doubt, because you're not feeling what you're feeling is very subtle. What you're feeling is small, is very small. So you're not bugging. Somebody gonna try to make you feel like, oh, you're bugging. You don't feel nothing. You do. You do. You don't care if it's a little breeze. You feel it. Imagine what you want, and I promise you will have it. Wow, I wrote that. Why did I write that? Okay, imagine what you want, and I promise you will have it. So Spirit is trying to tell y'all that. That's a message. That's a message from God. Just imagine it. So somebody's definitely trying to ruin your imagination, because that's how you manifest with your imagination. You got to see it in your mind's eye first. You got to have a vision about it first, and then it comes. All right. So make sure you stay in your imagination. Like, don't let nobody ruin. That's what they're trying to do. See, the sun card is supposed to be right there, but they're trying to block you from the sun card. They're trying to block you from your own identity in your childhood. That's how you tap into your childhood. Because when you was a child, like when I was a kid, when I was like 7, 8 years old, I used to like pretend like I had my own apartment. It was my bedroom, like I had my own bedroom, but I used to make a couch, I used to make a bed, I used to make a table, and I used to pretend like that was my apartment until I really got it. You know what I'm saying? So tap back into your childhood, tap back into your imagination. You know what I'm saying? Play pretend, and you really get it. Because sometimes we get old, and we block that off ourselves, or people block it off. So if you don't want to imagine no more, because you just feel like it's useless, or you feel like you're delusional. No, you're not. It's not useless. You're not delusional. God said you could have whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Where I got to in my life was using my imagination. Okay, without my imagination, without my visions, I wouldn't even specifically have certain places to live in, because I imagined it in my mind's eye. I remember one time I found an apartment. I wanted a skylight in the bathroom. How strong of a manifestation you I gotta be to actually find of a manifestor, to be that I actually found an apartment with a freaking skylight in the bathroom. I've never seen that in my life in New York. All I said was I wanted to lay in the bathtub and look up at the stars. That's all I kept telling in my mind's eye. And then when I found one of my first apartments, I went in there. The bathroom had a freaking skylight. I'd never seen a bathroom where the ceiling is cut out and there's a literal window, and I could sit in the bathtub and look up. That was crazy to me. Wow, crazy. That apartment was dope. It was real dope. But this is the type of thing this is the type of power that you have, that they try to stop you from having. You get what I'm saying? All you got to do is want it. That's it. Okay, anything else? Follow your own intuition. So follow your own intuition, trusting yourself and your instincts. Pre-commit to self-care and stay disciplined. So if you say you want to do your nails every Saturday, do your nails every Saturday. If you say you want to do your hair every Wednesday, do your hair pre-commit to self-care. Say you want to do it now. If you say you're going to work out every morning, say it, and then commit to it. Stay disciplined. Do it when you don't even feel like it. You need to do it. That's where your intuition, I feel like, is guiding you towards self-care. Okay, using info from social media. I told you somebody was going on the dark web to find out about you because you got them blocked or something like that. So they trying to tap into your personal business, using info from social media to piece together your life. So this is somebody who can't even really tap into your business. So they got to go on social media. They got to look at you and be like, "Oh, that's why I'm looking in your background." Like, okay, you know what you're posting on social media. Whatever you post on social media on purpose. Okay, so if I want you to see my living room, you're gonna see my living room. If I want you to see what I'm cooking, you're gonna see what I'm cooking. If I want you to see my left toe, you're gonna see my left toe. This is your social media. So somebody's trying to take your social media and they're trying to piece together a narrative about you, because they don't know who you are, because your identity is hidden. So they're trying to cut you off from your identity, but they don't even know who you are. They don't even know who you are. You know who you are. And if you don't know, you're coming to realize it right now, that you're a winner. You're a winner. That's it. That's all you need to know, is you're a winner. You're on the winning team. That's all you need to know. It don't matter how heavy that weight is. You're gonna get your ass up and you're gonna keep it moving. Imagine what you want, and I promise you'll have it. That came out. Okay, because that's what's truly in your heart. What's truly in your heart space, you're gonna get it. Just imagine it. And there's a promise. So God is making a promise. So you got to fight whoever's talking dirty over your life. You got to fight this person. Clear out your closets and organize them. Clean out your closets. You might find, look, this card don't go here. You might find something useful in your closet if you clean it out. I'm about to go clean mine out too. I got tarot cards and everything in there. What else? This could also be a play on this closet right here, which is the moon card. Just another play on clearing out your 12th house or something like that. You can't really clear out your 12th house. 12th house is like what? Higher power, the darkness. What is the 12th house? It's some dark stuff. You really can't clear out the dark, but you could clear out your actual closets. Read uplifting literature. Okay, everything is getting boring now. This is just like to help you out now. I'm not seeing no more attacks. Yeah, you got an angel is coming. Raziel. This angel is coming to defeat this demon or the devil. Excuse me. So you got a chief angel. This is Chakma. Chakma is wisdom. So this is a chief angel. A cherubim. Cherubims are the angels that were guarding the oh, so they know each other. Because it's a cherubim. Because if you know the Bible, the devil, right? I don't know if this is in the Bible. I think I read this somewhere. But the devil, yeah, this was in the Bible. The devil was a cherubim. The devil is a cherubim angel. So he was one of the angels. The reason why he know a lot of stuff is because he was one of the angels that was guarding the Garden of Eden. Okay, because the cherubims, they guard the Garden of Eden. So this is another cherubim. So it's going to take one cherubim to fight the next cherubim. So this is a chief angel Raziel of wisdom. So this cherubim is going to fight the other cherubim, which is the devil. So you got this angel as an ally right there. Okay. And now, yep, look, that angel is going to return it. You're going to trigger them now. They tried to trigger you. Now you're going to trigger them. That's crazy. See, they were trying to trigger you. And now that angel, now the tables are going to turn. Because that angel is coming through. And he's going to Raziel. And he's going to trigger them. That's what they get. Okay? So, someone's passive aggressive in your energy, like they're covert. So now, listen, this is the next plot. The next plot is to be covert, more covert. So they're going to try to tap into Scorpio energy next, because this is Piscean energy. So they're going to go from the 12th house. Now they're going to be passive aggressive and covert. So which means they're going to try to poison you slowly. That's Scorpio energy. That's the 8th house. These people jump all over. And it's so crazy. It's like you're not supposed to see another chief angel, a seraphim on top of that. See, the seraphim, they are around God. The seraphim, they praise God 24/7. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. God, you the best. You the best. You the best. Whatever. The seraphim do that 24/7. This is Kether. So Kether is the crown chakra. So yeah. So wisdom is about to fight the devil, right? So your own knowledge on how to fight the devil is going to come through to fight the devil. And then you got Kether. So this is downloads coming to you. So you're going to get physical downloads, right? But this is the angel Metatron. This is the angel, chief angel Metatron. All right. So yeah, you got a couple of angels helping you. And then it says call on ascended masters. And it says scrub your aura, scrub your chakra, scrub your mind. So you need to clear out your third eye. So try to read more. You can stay off of social media. You don't have to, but if you do go on social media, make sure you watch some good movies, like maybe some spiritual movies or good faith movies or something like that. Just clear out your third eye for a little while. Like you don't have to keep watching toxic things. You know what I mean? And it's just going to fill your mind up with toxic stuff. Like read different books. When you read different books, you get different information. If everybody's reading the same book, then everybody's getting the same information. It's time for you to think outside the box. So yeah, call on ascended masters means to call on something outside of the box, right? Outside of the system that everybody works in. You need to read something different. Okay? Like this. I got a book here. What book is this? I was supposed to be reading. Oh, this is a good book. The Inner Work. All right? And Invitation to True Freedom and Lasting Happiness. This is a really good book. It says, if you are a human and you want to be happy, this book is for you. And it's real though. The Inner Work is a really good book. It works. It works. And then they got the Inner Work for relationships. So if you want to work on yourself with your partner, they got that too. All right. Yeah, they're going to try to throw magic of illusions. Yeah, we already know that. We already seen the illusions. So they're going to send the jinns to you, demons at work causing insanity, hallucination magic. So now they want you to hallucinate. Yeah, that's what this moon card is about. Illusions, hallucinating. You think that you're not seeing what you really seeing, but it's not about what you see. It's about what you feel. You're very intuitive. Okay, anything else? Love spells. Yeah, I'm about to do a love cinnamon man. What the fuck? Love spells. What is this? Cinnamon man. What did I do that for? Cinnamon man. Cinnamon man. What is that? Why did I write that? Where did I get that from? I gotta look that up now. What is that? Did I make that up? Oh, Cinnamon Man. All right, I know who it is now. You're not gonna find that online. I made that word up. Cinnamon Man. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why, right? Love spells. Okay, so this man, I went on a date with this man, right? He was African. And he was like, what did he do? He was like a travel agent, right? So we met for the first time and he took me out on a date or whatever. And this man was trying to do a love spell, and I could tell because he had like these weird African bracelets on. And then the cologne he had on smelled like cinnamon. And I'm like, ew, why do you smell like cinnamon? And it was like not, it was like, I'm sorry, y'all, but it was very pungent, very odorous, right? Yeah, this is like that. It's like, what is that pungent, odorous smell? And it's like cinnamon man, like somebody trying to do a love spell, so they put some type of weird ass cinnamon cologne or something on them. They do something, but that African man, I went on a date with an African man years ago. He put cinnamon on, and it was like, ew, it stinks. It was repellent. It wasn't even. It reversed it. That's why I'm trying to say spell work don't work on y'all. People get deflection. They get adverse reactions, and people are insane. That insaneness that they trying to latch on you. It's like, how many times does it take before someone realizes they can't beat you? How many times does it take? Like somebody's psychotic. They're not even insane. They suffer from psychosis. Somebody thinks that they're somebody that they're not. Somebody thinks that somebody that they're not. Somebody is beyond delusional, right? But yeah, somebody gonna do a love spell on you, Cinnamon Man. I couldn't remember that. I'm like, what the hell is Cinnamon Man? Yeah, that's somebody trying to do a love spell, but they're gonna try to put some funky ass cologne. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But speaking of love spell, let's go into the love reading now. All right, and then we're gonna come back and see what these people is doing again, because you know they ain't gonna stop. They're not gonna stop. You know that. We're gonna see what else they trying to hit next. They trying to go to the 8th house now. Excuse me. They dead trying to go to the 8th house. What's that? Death. They couldn't put you in the dark and do spell work, so now they're going to try to do like death spells and stuff like that. Like, bro, we know where you're going. We see. Do you know that we can see you? 6 of Pentacles. That's what this season is about. The season about I can see you. I can see you. This season is about we win and we can see you. And I know you see us winning. That's it. Let's move on to the love portion. Let's move on to the, I hope it's love, because, you know, I just got to give the messages. I can't control the messages. I just got to give them. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a love message. I'm just a love machine, and I don't work for nobody but you. I like that song. He said, I'm just a love machine, and I don't work for nobody but you. That means I'm faithful. I'm a love machine, but I don't work for nobody but you. You put your quarter in this machine, only your quarter is gonna work. I like that song. I didn't even realize that's what they said. I'm just a love machine, and I don't work for nobody but you. I'm just a love machine. I'm just a love machine. All right, let's see. They be knocking on. I be trying to knock stuff out. Get out. I be trying to knock the energy out. New energy. All right, come on, let's see. Let's talk about love. How far in are we? Okay, we at 1 hour and 30. Okay. So I'm going to time stamp it. All right, so let's see. What's going on with love? What's going on with love? What's going on with love? Love. Love. Oh, shoot. Eight of Pentacles, you minding your business. You know what that means. No love lost, no love found. Okay? Because you sitting here minding your business. You're by yourself at the end of the day. All right, no problem. No problem, no problemo. What am I looking for? Okay. I'm just a love machine. Let's see. Take out the box to love. And it's these cards I want right here. Okay, yeah. That's what I want. If there's somebody here that loves you. Let's see. All right. Damn. Ain't no love, man. Somebody just want to keep coming back towards you to curse you out or something like that, to hurt your feelings. Somebody keep coming back to you so that they could reject you somehow. That's weird. Yeah, Aquarius energy. This could be an Aquarius or somebody. Somebody's real weird. There they go being weird. Somebody's mad. So they mad. I don't know. You hurt somebody in the past and they want to hurt you back. That's why they keep coming back. All right. But it's like, I don't know. Maybe you're too smart. Can y'all see these cards? Maybe it's just that you're too smart. So they keep coming back because you're too smart. They want to challenge you mentally. All right, because you're the only person that like to argue with them or that like to challenge you mentally. So that's why this person keep coming back. It's like, oh my God, you're arguing with me. You must love me. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you like to, they just want to argue with you. Want to go back and forth, you know. So this person may just like the fact that you're sassy. Okay, they keep coming back because you're sassy. You know, you come off as a mental challenge. You're not easy to like persuade. Like they like beating you in your head. This person like coming and telling you bullshit, and they like when you catch on to the bullshit. They like that. Okay, you're not a dummy. So this person keep coming back because you're not a dummy. All right. And they actually want to provide for you, but they're not going to say that though. They're not going to say that. They actually want to give to you. They want to provide for you in some type of way. They actually want to come towards you and cut off their baby mama, but they won't tell you that. They have a partner or a baby mama. They want to come and feed your energy, and they want to cut this baby mama off, but they ain't going to tell you. Because their baby mama is damn sure there with this. Yeah, they got an empress there. But they don't want to be with that empress. I'm not going to say they don't want to be with that person, but they want to cut off from building with that person, and they want to come and invest in you because you talk back. Their baby mama don't talk back. Their baby mama says, yes, 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 sweetie. Yes, dear. Yes, love. Okay. No, I won't argue with you. Whatever you say, I'm here. Come. Put your head in my bosom. Let me take care of you. Will you need something to eat? Are you grumpy? Why are you acting like this towards me? Why you... He steady lying to this girl. This girl being lied to, lied to, lied to. This man steady cheating on his baby mama. This empress right here getting cheated on, cheated on, cheated on. And this man wants to come towards you to invest his time in you But then he leaves and go back to his baby mama. He back and forth. This person back and forth with you and their baby mama. Because you argue. They like the fact that you argue. Their baby mama's a yes man. They just be lying to their baby mama, and their baby mama be like, okay, you going outside? All right, I see you. Oh, you didn't make it back home until the sun came up? It's okay, I trust you. You were hanging out with the boys, right? Okay, like the baby mama's just like that. She's just taking care of the kids, taking care of the house. She probably got a business and stuff like that. She probably got bread. All right, she probably got money, but it's just like, I don't know. I gotta see if she's a sucker. I'm not seeing no suckers out here, but she just might be one. And this person got mad baby mamas. This person got like 3 baby mamas. This is the third one. This is the one that he with right now. But he is like, he about to make you the fourth one. Somebody's trying to make you their fourth, third, second baby mama. Somebody's trying to get another baby mama, and it's you. Because they like you. You keep fighting back. They argue with you. This person could be a little bit narcissistic, and they like the fact that you fight back. You're a mental challenge. Okay. They talking about you too. When they talk about you to their friends and their families and whatnot, they be like, "Oh my God, Collective is so famous," or something like that with the with the world card. Like, you're so Hasidity, you're so bad and bougie, you're so mature. They keep telling people you're better than a baby mama. They telling people, "Oh, she don't care about my baby mother. She better than my baby mother. She more elevated than my baby mother. She more mature. She more classy. She more like, damn, this person talk. They talk you up. They don't talk you back. They don't talk you down. They talk you up, right? But for some reason, okay, this person could be getting a divorce or something like that with the 3 of Swords. I don't know. They haven't contacted you because they've been sad. They've been crying. They've been hurt. They're going through some pain. So that's why they haven't like reached out to you. It could have just been like a broken contract. Like, you're not friends, period. That's it. We're not friends. We're not talking. There's no communication. So yeah, they don't want you to curse them out because you curse them out too good. This person, they come back because they like the conversation, but when you start to hurt their feelings, they really get hurt. They really be crying. Like, but they like that. Like, they keep coming back because they like that. Like, somebody's a masochist. They love pain, right? But they really don't, because that's what's keeping them away. It's like they can't take it though. All right, they like to play like that, but for some reason you get serious. You get more harsh, and it's probably because you really don't like this person. When you really don't like somebody, you're not playing. I really don't like you. Okay, this person feels like you're different. There's something about you to where, like, I don't know, they may feel like you're just different, you're reckless. They like that though. That's what they like. They keep coming back because they like weird energy. This is a weird person that likes weird energy, right? And you come off as different. You come off as like a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? You go by the beat of your own drum. You're sovereign. You're not governed by anybody. You know what I'm saying? You're literally free. This is how this person, oh, excuse me. Let me get some water, guys. Hold on. This is how this person feels about you when they watch you on social media. They feel like you're not tied down by anything or anyone. All right. And even if they try to plant a seed in your head, it's like you don't give a shit about that seed. You don't care. You're just going by the beat of your own drum. You're out. This is how this person feels when they watch you on social media. They also want to start all over with you. When they look at you on social media or they watch you outside, they be like, damn, can I start all over? Can we just can we just start from the beginning? Can we just make it brand new? They cheating on their baby mama. They always want to take a risk. Like, you look like somebody that they just want to go in head first. They want to go all out. When this person think about you, they just want to start all over again. They feel like their spirit is leading them to you. They feel spiritually pulled, guided to you. Oh, goodness. I feel like they're hoping that, what? They hoping that you'll bark on them or something like that. I feel like they hoping that you'll come towards them, but you're not. You see this lion? He wants to go back towards that person, but she's like, nah, chill, son, chill. It ain't worth it. They hoping that. They're hoping that you'll come towards them, but you really don't. But I don't know, they want it to be like intense or something like that. Or they want you to be strong. So that, yeah, this person wants you to come towards them so that they don't have to come towards you. That's it. I guess so. Or they want you to like be outrageous because this person likes to argue. So this person, maybe they're hoping that you'll argue with them so that they don't have to. Like, they want you to start the fight because this person like to argue with you. So they want you to start the fight. This person ain't shit though. They got a baby mama. And if they came back to you right now, they would be still going back and forth between you and the baby mama, 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 you and the baby mama. They still be going back and forth. They still be like dropping off their energy or taking your energy. It's still quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, they'll just come in, bend you over for 5 minutes, and then go right back home to the baby mama. If they came right now, that's how it would be. But the connection is not stuck. It's just like, I don't know why they keep trying to resurrect it. Okay, they keep trying to, like, I guess they're gonna call you on the phone. They keep trying to call you on the phone. This person is hoping that you call them on the phone or something. Okay, because they out here telling people that you're famous. So this person is like, they like to argue. Oh, it's giving Sagittarius. It's giving a weak ass Sagittarius energy. That's why I feel like this person is a Sagittarius that like to argue with you. But you're above that, and they keep telling people like you're famous or something like that, and they having a phone call with a famous person. Like, somebody's a clout chaser. Somebody's just in your energy and as a clout chaser. They don't care if they're your enemy or they're your friend. Like, you don't like this person, so this person, they don't mind being your enemy because somebody just want to say that they know you. Somebody just want to say like, oh yeah, collective, collective. That's a boss right there, or that's a something. You're just elevated. You know what I'm saying? You're mature. You're bad and bougie. You're in a garden, basically. You know what I mean? You're a high level person. So they like, oh yeah, I talk to collective all the time. We talk on the phone. No, y'all don't. And when y'all do, y'all arguing. So this person gonna keep trying to call you over the phone. They're gonna keep trying to resurrect something with you, and you're already resurrected. You're already floating in the sky. They can't bring nothing up. Somebody could be trying to bring something up all the time as well, and try to beat you in your head with it. Bring up your past or something like that. Bring up something that's dead, or something like that, just to try to bring you down. Somebody's trying to bring up something so that they could bring you down. Because you hurt this person feeling, they won't even come to you because you made this person cry. You made somebody cry. That's why they won't come towards you. They listen. This is what they're gonna do next. They're gonna offer you love. Somebody wants a truce. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Somebody's like, I'm gonna give you my heart. I want to give you my heart. At the end of the day, after it's all said and done, this person wants to give you their heart at the end of the day. This is a weirdo. They don't know how to express. I'm telling you, some people don't care. Like, if you don't like somebody, just to get in your energy, they don't mind being your enemy. Okay? Just to be around you. Whether it's friend or foe, as long as people got your energy, they got your energy. Okay. I wonder if this is going to answer something like, how come you don't like this person? Or what's blocking love when it comes to you in this person? I don't think you're interested in them. I don't even want to say what's blocking love. I think there's no love, or you just don't have no interest. I mean, you're moving forward. You're moving on. You don't care nothing about this person. They lying to their baby mother. You don't care nothing about that. They mad because you're free and you're not trapped. Yeah, they out. This person's out here telling people, "Oh, collective done passed all my traps. I done tried this on collective. I tried that on collective. I tried everything. Collective just keep passing and passing and passing. Dang, how you keep passing these tests? How come you keep closing out these cycles? How you keep knowing what I'm doing? Because you woke, bro. Because you're woke. Because you have a calling. You have where to go. You have somewhere to be. You're not just aimlessly walking outside confused with your life and you don't know what's what and who's who and you're ready to fall into the devil's hands. No, bro. Hell no. You just keep getting like the more this person tries to set you up, you just keep finding out about every setup. What's blocking you when it comes to love with this person? I honestly think you just don't genuinely like them. Let's see. Not following your heart. Maybe you do like this person. Fear of intimacy. Maybe you do like them. What's blocking them when it comes to you? This is Three of Swords over here. Why this person hasn't come back yet? Besides they damn baby mama, this person in a relationship. Nobody wants that. That's why you don't like them. Okay, maybe you do like them, but you have more respect. You know what I'm saying? You do the right thing. You're like, nah, you got a baby mother. Anger. Oh, this person is mad. They are angry. You made them cry. Lack of self-confidence. You hurt somebody's feelings. You hurt this person's feelings. That's not funny. You hurt somebody's feelings. Damn. You probably laughed at them over the phone and everything. Like, oh, you a sucker. You call somebody a female. You say you a bitch. You're a bitch. Yeah, it's a lot of reasons why you don't like this person. It's not just one. All right, cards, y'all disrespectful. Disrespectful ass cards. Let me shuffle over the floor. If I turn around and shuffle over the floor, I bet you one is gonna fall out. Why? There you go. Told you. Because you gotta know how energy works. The way the world works sometimes is like it was too safe right here. So I already know how my cards, you know, or how energy works. If it's a possibility for me to make a mess, you know, the devil gonna want me to make a mess. So that's why I said let me go shuffle over the floor. So that way I know a card is gonna pop out for sure because I know the devil wants me to make a mess. Okay, blaming others. So you could blaming this person and you the problem. Possessiveness. Maybe they trying to own you or control you, right? You could be blaming them for that. Like, you just want to own me. You just want to control me. You just because they come up as a clout chaser, to be honest. And you can't be controlled. You can't be trapped. That's what this person keep telling people. This person keep bragging about how you're free. Every time they see you on social media, they like, damn, you're super duper free. This is you. They tell people this is who you are, and when they watch you, this is who they think that you are. You're just a free being. Like, you don't belong to nobody. You ain't no hoe. Ain't nobody pimping you. You know what I mean? You just out there. You're like, you're sovereign. You're not governed by nothing. Like, man, this person want to own you. So blaming others, you could just blame this person. I don't think that's a problem. I think that you just genuinely don't like this person. Or you could just be blaming them like, the reason why we broken up and the reason why we're not together is your fault. You know what I mean? This is all because of you. Because you got a baby mama. All right, let's find out how this person feels about you. I really want to do a different love reading because I don't think this person really loves you. I mean, look, they want to offer you this at the end of the day. So if you're wondering if they're moving towards you, yeah, but this seems like somebody wants to offer their heart, even after getting hurt. It's like their tears. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody tears. You know, because this is crying. It's like somebody tears filled up the cup. Like all the teardrops dropped into the cup, and they want to hand it back to you. Like what? I don't want your cup of tears. Oh my gosh. And they calling it love. They like, I know I love you because you made me cry. You made me cry, so I know I love you. This Let's see how they feel about you. You made them cry, son. How they feel about you? The connection is too intense. They feel like it's too strong. Oh my god. I don't even see no lovers out here. Like, bro, you got a whole baby mama. And they crying over you. The connection is too intense. How they feel about you? Where that card went? Oh, look, disrespectful. You are a 304 in their eyes. I told you this is some type of pimp that think that you a renegade. They think you're a renegade. They think you a hoe. They think you're a hoe, a free hoe. Like a hoe with no pimp. I knew we didn't like this person. But they want to be your lover at the end of the day. Get the fuck out of here. No, you a hoe. Remember, you a hoe. You a 304. You a 304. Leave it like that. Leave it like that. 304. I want to take care of you. They want to take care of you. They want to take care of you, the 304. No, no. Look, they feel like you're a placeholder to whoever they really want to be with. They really want to be with somebody else. Nah, B. You was not no placeholder, son. You was not no placeholder. And they would force you to have sex. Force, fuck buddy. This is the type of person that would force something. You got a yes? That's don't belong in there. Obsessed lover, but they're obsessed with you. But you're a placeholder. Oh, wait. And they a liar. Lie so sweet until I believe. This person will lie and lie. They will lie for years. They'd be like, I'm not with my baby mother. I don't live with nobody. I live by my... They would carry that lie out. And then they would lie so sweet that you believe them. Okay, temptation. They are temptation. You know this. Don't fall for it. You're going to have to use that inner strength. They may be abusive. They're abusive. That's why they like to argue with you, because this person wants to fight. They abuse women. This person probably go both ways or something like that. Yeah, y'all broke up. This might be a breakup. So maybe you was dating this person and you broke up, and they went to go make amends with like their baby mother. But you started putting in the work. This is about you putting in work. That's the real problem. The fact that you minding your business, you putting in work, and it's helping elevate you. That's the real problem. They talking about you because they ain't got nothing. Nobody ain't got nothing bad to say about you. This person out here calling you a 304, but how you a 304 when ain't nobody had never had you? Excuse me. Like, you might dress sexy, you might, twerk a little bit online, show your cleavage, but ain't nobody ever touched you. You're protected. Ain't nobody ever had you. So how are you a 304? Because the way you dress, because somebody's like, you too free, so you must be a hoe. You too free. You must be a renegade. And this person wants you to argue with them so bad. I don't know. They want what do they want? They want you to be an enemy. They want you to be like ferocious with them. They want you to lust after them or want to argue back with them or something like that. How does this person feel about you? Or what else about this situation? You have the best sex ever. This person could have already had sex with you. Lover at the bottom again. Oopsie. Okay. He misses the comfort that you give. So that's why this person wants you to be their baby mama. All right. This person is actually single. They're not married, but they're dealing with their baby mother. Like they're lying to their baby mother. All right. Probably trying to get money from the baby mama. Probably getting money from their baby mama and giving it to you. This person is unstable mentally, or they feel like you are. They feel like you're unstable mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, because you're free, because you're not ruled, you're not run by anything. Maybe they feel like, because the Five of Pentacles would be here, they could feel like you're financially unstable. You ain't got the bread like that, so they're going to look out for you, give charity a little bit, but they getting it from their baby mother. Somebody's taking money from their baby mother, and they trying to flex like they giving you something. This person's weird. Okay, only want sex. They only want sex. That's what they want. They probably never had it, but they could just tell that you got the best sex. And they polygamy. Yeah, this person, they like many women. Anything else? Abusive. That had to come back out. This person's abusive. We don't want that. Anything else? I don't want all of these. It still came out. I am very upset with you. This person is steady angry. Okay? Steady still angry. A pimp. Told you. This a pimp. That's why he calling you a 304. This is a pimp. Okay? This is a pimp. It flew right on the deck. Like, it flew right over there. Y'all seen the flu? I'm going to rewind it and watch it. Y'all seen the flew right over there. It's a pimp. Face to face. Oh, that's what they want. They want to see you face to face. They want you to come up to them. They want you to lust after them. That's what it is. Best sex ever. This person's like, I want you to lust after me. I want you to want me. I want you to want to come and devour me, because they're lusting after you. All right. Somebody wants to make love to you. They may be HIV negative. So, I mean, they're clean, or they don't have no spiritual entities on them. So this is somebody that may just be only making love to their baby mother. And trying to make love to you. So this is somebody, they're not promiscuous, okay? They're not. But they're still trying to go back and forth between you and their baby mother. Okay, somebody's a placeholder, though. Who's the placeholder? Who's this placeholder? Oh, God, excuse me. The baby mother. That's what I was trying to figure out. Who is the placeholder? The baby mother. This Empress right here. She's the placeholder. So he's only with his baby mother because he can't be with you. This man want to make love with you. So he only with this Empress because he can't be with you. She's the placeholder. That's crazy. I didn't even think that shit was going to pop out. Because I'm like, who is it? Is it you or the baby mother? Spirits of the baby mother. Can't make this up. Ooh, can't make it up. Yeah. They want you to lust after them. They want to see you face to face. They hoping that you'll be like, I want that D. What else? Beautiful soul. They feel like you have a beautiful soul. They know you're a good person. But they're not about to leave their baby mother. Hold on. I'm not leaving them for you. But they're not about to leave their baby mother. And it's crazy. Their baby mother's a placeholder. But what the hell? They want children with you. They want to make you a baby mama too. I told you that in the beginning. 6 of Pentacles to the 5 of Swords. This person want to make you a baby mother. They want to take time away from the baby mother to put time on you, to study you. This person's trying to study you. Just like they studied their baby mother and got their baby mother pregnant, this person's trying to study you. But the only thing that's stopping them from studying you is the fact that every time they try to study you, you argue with them. It ain't no studying over here. You can't study these nuts. That's what you can study. That's how you feel. But this person got emotions for you though. They just don't know how to, I guess, express them. They express them in the wrong way. They miss your money. Okay. They miss your money. So y'all broke. You're broke, or you're broken up. Let me get one more. Yeah, they feel needy for money. Maybe when y'all was together, y'all had bread. Y'all need to get back together. Summons. This person's trying to summon you, which means they're like doing sex magic in order to manifest you. This person's fantasizing about you in a sexual way. They want sex bad. Sex came out like 18 times. But they want you to come towards them like, oh, I need that. I need that. I need that. That's how they want you to come towards them. Like, you need that D. I need that. What's the rest of these cards? Damn. Temperance ain't come out. Yeah, ain't nothing but dark energy over these readings right now. And my feet is cold. I'll be right back. That's crazy. It's nothing but dark energy over these readings. All right, let's see. It's the last message. All right. It's a man. This could be your husband. He finna try you. Whoever this is, he finna try you. This man got money. All right. This could be somebody who does spell work. I mean, talking about hands on. I'm talking about they go cut the chickens. They, you know what I'm saying, get the beads and they do all the dancing. Like, this is somebody who does physical spell work, I feel like. Damn sure a witch. It could be a witch with a lot of money. A warlock with a lot of money. Somebody didn't realize that you were like religious or traditional. Somebody didn't realize that you had like a routine or habit. This is what they're attacking. Okay, they could be attacking your divine masculine. Okay, this could be a man, two men. Like, it could be a man coming up against a divine masculine. Someone's like, oh, you a divine masculine? Well, I feel like it's like a husband versus a divine partner. Like, somebody saying, well, I'm married to her. And then the other person is saying, well, I'm her divine partner. Like, I feel like your divine partner and your physical partner is at war right now. This person's going to try to bed you. Somebody's going to try to bed you in order to prove to someone else like you're theirs. But this person's going to try to force you though. Somebody's going to try to force you into bed to prove, or force to be up in your energy and around you. I feel like it's this lovemaking in order to prove to like your divine masculine like that they own you. Yeah. This could be a competition to like who can provide for you, who's the better provider. Either this person that you could be in a relationship with or your divine partner. Somebody is a better provider than the other. This person thought that they could get up in your energy somehow and bond to you. Okay? Maybe they thought that they could learn something from you. This person thought that they could get up in your face or something like that. This has to do with your divine masculine. Like whatever you learned from your divine masculine, you practice it. And somebody didn't expect for you to practice whatever your divine masculine taught you. Yeah, like you know exactly who you are. Somebody thinks that you don't know who you are. Like you could be a divine feminine. They think that you don't know that. Okay, somebody could have thought that you was just too conservative, that you wasn't going to wild out on them. There's somebody out here trying to expose your secrets. Somebody is out here trying to tell every little thing about you in detail. This reading is like, I don't know, it's a little weird. I don't know, somebody's trying to start something with you. Your best bet is to not to say anything because you're just better than that. I mean, the world card is always, I'm better than that. I'm more mature. I finished that cycle. Like you finished some cycle with someone. I don't feel like you need to say anything to this person. I don't feel like you need to, because I don't know, you're very smart, you're very receptive, like you've mastered your mind, and you know what somebody is thinking, or you know how to initiate conversation. I'm not understanding where this reading is going. But I know it's all stemming from this King of Pentacles that's in your energy. This is the person that want the problem. Okay? Maybe this person felt like they could teach you something. Like, let me teach you. Let me teach you. Okay? This person probably assumed that you was a student or something like that. Or they could assume that you are like predictable in some type of way. Like you do something like clockwork. This person thought you was a damn student and they was trying to teach you. They thought you was a damn student. And somebody was trying to make you wait. I don't know what they're trying to teach you. This man, this could be your husband. And your husband's like, well, if we're committed to each other, if we're loyal to each other, then you're going to wait for me. And that's not even the case. I think that you ended up friend zoning this person at the end of the day. And they didn't see that coming. They thought that you was going to really sit there and wait. And you did not. You kept it moving. You worked on yourself. Three of Pentacles. You friend zoned this person. You stayed obedient to yourself at the end of the day. You was not waiting on this person. This person, they were trying to manipulate you. I feel like that's manipulation. I'm your husband and we're connected, so just wait for me. Wait for you to do what? They didn't know you wasn't gonna wait. This person could have tried to hold you down using sex. Okay, I'm gonna make love to you. This making love, they could see love making as like consecration, I think it's called. Yeah, like how you consecrate a marriage. They could see like love making as consecration. They could see like love making as a trap. Okay, I made love to you, so wait for me. Like somebody's gonna drop off D. They're gonna drop off D, hoping that you'll be loyal to the D and not to like love. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna drop off this D now. I only want you to hop on mine, so that's it. Like, no, you're friend zoned. This person was trying to teach you something unhealthy. I could just tell. They were trying to put you in a habit. Like I drop off D and it's just me and you. That's it. Like that's not what makes a connection, really. It's not sex. Somebody's trying to bind you with a sexual connection and you did not. You unbinded yourself. You're like, no, I'm not doing that. Because you come off as the attractive one. You know that you're the one that's attractive. You know that, this person wants to come to you. It's like, sex is not going to hold somebody. It don't hold no man. Because men be out here having sex with whoever they want. Somebody thought they were going to control you using sex. All right? Backfired. It backfired. Either they got exposed for doing this, or you just let me see. Oh, okay. So you figured it out. That's what it is. You figured out their plan. You figured out what they were trying to do. It was exposed. What's the sun card? Oh, goodness. Deception, manipulation, all talk. You realize this person was just all talk. They were not trying to solidify anything. They were not trying to provide for you. The only thing they was providing for you was dick. That's it. That's the only thing they was providing for you. So you said, oh, this person just talking. They got exposed because nothing ever solidified. Or like this person could have made mad promises and none of them hit. None of them landed. This person was lying. They were trying to keep you with false promises. And you said, okay, this person is deceiving me. They're trying to manipulate me. Because, yeah, the Knight of Wands, they're going back and forth in and out your energy. You come to a realization like, okay, this person is devious. Yep. This is a man that got money. But for some reason, I don't feel like he's giving you anything. The Devil in reverse. So this person, this person don't normally get what they want. So that's why they gotta manipulate and lie. Because they normally don't get what they want. They have a lack of will. They don't do their own, like, a lack of will. They don't usually get what they want. So they got to use manipulation tactics to get it. They got to lie to get it. They got to cheat to get it. They got to steal to get it. Because they have limiting beliefs. They don't believe in themselves. They might believe like money is everything. I could buy whatever I want. I could buy people. Anybody can be bought. You know what I'm saying? Or I could hold on to my money, and somebody believes something about you to where it's like they could just give you D and hoping that you'll be addicted to it. And they're the ones. And this person likes to detach. So they do like to come and go. They like to play with your feelings. They like to play with your emotions. This could be a female, like a bad mother, a mother that don't take care of her kids. This could be happening around the new moon. Yeah, it's like they're in moon energy and you're in sun energy. They're in some type of hidden illusion energy and you're in some type of like exposing, like you like to do stuff outside. Like why we can't do this outside? Why this can't be seen? I'm figuring you out. This person tried to encapsulate your identity, or they tried to like take a hold onto your energy. They tried to like have control or take over your energy. Like this person tried to trap you as though you were like a butterfly in the palm of their hand. And I guess they tried to do it with all talk and energy, nothing concrete. But this person is stingy. They're stingy. It's not that they're broke. It's not they're breadcrumbing you, yeah, but it's not because they're broke. They're breadcrumbing you just because whatever they feel about you. They feel like they communicate with different people in different ways. So this person feel like you a thought to a wand. They feel like you're a thought and thoughts like D. So they just gonna try to make like hold you down with the D. They don't feel like you have any use for money. Yeah, you realizing that this person is a snake. They're just a romancer. This person, you're realizing like this person's just a romancer. They just like to talk sweet and not really solidify anything. They don't want nothing serious, basically. They just want people under their control. And it's crazy because they got bread and they not sharing. That pisses me off. All right, let's see. This person thought that you was going to be loyal to sex. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're not nasty. You're healthy. You're not going to be out here promiscuous, but you're not just going to be like, okay. I mean, listen, if you having the same sex partner and you guys are exclusive, that's dope. But this person just is using that to control you and not give you anything more. They're not trying to build with you. Yeah, that's what make it not good. Oh God, somebody thought that they could come live in your house or something like that. They thought that you were so happy to see them that you would be like, oh my gosh, yes. Just give me the D. I'll just take that. Okay, this could be somebody could be married. This could definitely be somebody's controlling husband. And they not even providing for their wife or their spouse. They're not even providing for you. They feel like, oh, I provided the home or something like that. What more do you want? I gave you a home, or I married you and I'm giving you D. Like, what more do you want? I don't even feel like it's paperwork marriage, though. I feel like it's like common law marriage. Like somebody just been living with you for 7 years and giving you D. Talking about that's our commitment. We live together and we have sex. Like, what else? What more do you want? What more do you want? Yeah, this person's gonna get exposed behind that. You're just going to find it out. You're going to be like, damn, you're not who I thought you was. You probably thought this was your divine masculine. They thought they could act like your divine masculine. They probably was using spirituality to trap you. I am your divine masculine. Let me get in between them legs. You know, and then the whole time they just a king of pentacles. Trying to breadcrumb you. It's crazy because this person chose you. This person dead looked at you in your face and said, you're the one I want to manipulate. They dropped off D, and because they were bored or whatever, so they dropped off D to hold you down. Now you're waiting for them to come back. They got you waiting for them to come back, and they ain't gonna give you nothing. Greedy, indulgence. They just indulge in you. Materialistic, stubborn, obsessed with wealth and status, corruption, financially inept devices. Yep, you waiting for this person to come back. They're supposed to be coming back bringing you food or something like that. Like, I'm going to come back with some dinner, hon, in order to make things up to you. That's what they're going to do. This person like to feed you or something like that. They give you D and food. Or something. Or have you cooking. you ready to cook for him. They give you D and you ready to make a sandwich for this person. Yep. Yeah, you have other responsibilities. They didn't expect for you to friend zone them and keep it moving. They didn't expect for you to be selective. They didn't expect for you to be like cautious. They thought that you was gonna jump up with excitement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, I'm so flattered. I can't believe this is an opportunity that I must take. No, you friend zone this person. They did not expect for you to friend zone them. They thought that they was gonna come put the smack down on you, and you was gonna be like, "You're my man, my man, my man, my man." You're like, "Nah, what's up, bro?" That D was weak. That it was weak. Somebody think that they got the, they don't. They're not the king of wands. Somebody think that they're a fake pimp or something like that. They're definitely not. They're the king of pentacles. Like, you're supposed to be providing. You're a simp. Whoever this person is a simp, and it's coming out as a love. It's supposed to be a op. This is supposed to be opposition. But this person's a simp. This person is a giver. They are a provider. But they're trying to be somebody that they're not. They're trying to be something that they're not. They're trying to be some fake ass pimp. Knowing damn well you're a provider. Knowing damn well you pay for coochie. This person pays for coochie. They acting like they don't. They acting like they big. They, you know what I'm saying? They acting like they got swag. They acting like they got that swagger. Like they could just manipulate women. They got that swagger. No, they don't. You got to pay. This is one of them that got to pay. You got to pay like everybody else. This person ain't got no swag whatsoever. And that's when you expose this person. That's why I backfire, because this person's true identity come out as the fact that they just a talker. They just a talker with no swag. They just trying to manipulate you. It comes out into the open. I don't know how. I don't know how they got exposed. I guess when you decided to walk away and friend zone this person. But I feel like something had to happen before that. You know what I'm saying? It had to be like a revelation. Like, you know what? You seem like a loser to me. You seem like you're trying to manipulate me. I'm gonna see where that came from. Okay, maybe it was just the fact that this person ain't never give you nothing. They ain't never give you a coin. You're not gonna buy into nobody like that. This person did not expect you to keep moving forward and putting in the work on yourself. They did not expect that. This person did not expect for you to master your energy. This is about you mastering your energy and the fact that you're so attractive that you're attracting these type of people. Okay, you don't got to accept these people, you know what I'm saying, in any situations, but this is what you're attracting as well. Okay, this person thought that you was going to invest in them. No, you invested back into yourself. You invested back into your work. You invested into something healthy. This person is not healthy. Excuse me. This person love you. I mean, I love you. Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, this person is like a sucker. They feel like a sucker. They are a sucker. They trying to act like they not a sucker. They trying to act like they not a pushover. Like they trying to act like they're not a simp. This person's a simp. They trying to act like they got swag, like they got the big D energy, like they could walk around and have any female that they want. No, you're not that type. You're the type that you gotta ship out. You gotta say, "Hey, babe, you want to go to dinner? I bought you your favorite purse. You gonna have to buy this person love. Like you can't buy nobody loves, but I hope you understand the conversation. Okay, you understand. This is the vibe of the reading. Okay, this ain't gotta be your philosophy. I'm not saying any of that. I'm not telling y'all to do corrupt things. You know what I'm saying, or do like negative stuff. I'm just saying this is the vibe. The vibe is this is a simp. This is a simp that think he got swag, that think he could just go around laying down pipe, and that his pipe game is so official, and his swagger and his energy and his mojo is so official that females gonna flock to him. No, you're not that type. You're a king of pentacles. You're the type that's like, you gotta be like, baby, what kind of purse you like? I'll get you that Michael Kors purse, no problem. Like that's who you are. Like stop acting like you're somebody that you're not. You're not a pimp. You're not swaggerlicious. Nothing like that. You're not that attractive, and that's the whole thing. Like you know that energy because you are that energy, Queen of Wands. You are an attractive person. You got that good coochie energy. Okay, you're like Suki with the good coochie. All right, that's the energy that you're vibing on, and somebody trying to act like they Rick with the good. Excuse me. You know what I mean? No, they're not. They don't add. Y'all don't match up. You got swag. They don't. They trying to front like they got swag, and it's coming off wrong. It's coming off as toxic. Okay, it's coming off completely wrong. And they're gonna try to come in your energy. They the ones that get up that end up getting addicted. You get what I'm saying? Because they're trying to be your soulmate. They're trying to pretend to be like your soulmate. Queen of Wands is like a soulmate. They're trying to pretend to be the energy that they're not. When you're really that energy, you're really looking for a match. You're really looking for an energetic match. You're looking for somebody that's like fiery like you. This person's not fiery. This person's just still. They're calm. I mean, they get their money, but they're trying to be like this fiery energy. Like you're not. You're definitely not, bro. Just give up the money. Like you're better off saying, "Did you eat today? Do you need anything?" Da 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 da. You know what I mean? You're better off saying that. Stop trying to be like swaggerlicious, because this person is swaggerlicious. So they know swag when they see swag. Like you ain't got it. You ain't got the mojo. Just chill. Not that type of mojo. Your mojo is different. Somebody's mojo is different. Somebody's mojo is just different. Somebody's mojo is financial. Like you got bread, you should flex in that area. Be like, yeah, I own a couple of businesses. You feel me? I get that bread. That's who you are. You the dude that get money. You that wealthy dude that get money. You're not that swaggerlicious dude that he don't even need money. He don't even need money to bag no females. This person trying to come off like that. You're not that, bro. You need money. You need money to bag your females. Like stop acting. But this person, yeah, they want to like pour out their feelings to you. This is how they think now. Now they're in their emotions and shit like that because they try to be somebody that they not. You a simp at the end of the day. Like stop trying to act like you're not a simp. Self-care, unpaid debts, one-sided charity, greed strings attached. So they think that withholding for, oh my God, this person getting on my nerves. They think that withholding finances is being a pimp. If they don't give you nothing, then they're pimping you. That's what they think. Self-care, unpaid debts, one-sided charity, greed strings attached, power and domination, theft, unfairness. They think that if they be unfair to you, then that's them not being a sucker and they're being a pimp. You still not a pimp. Still ain't no king of wands come out here. It still ain't none. This person's trying to put on the costume of like one of your soulmates. They want you to be loyal to an imaginary persona. Like, this ain't even your character, my dude. This ain't even who you really is. And that's how they about to move to you. They about to move to you with somebody else's spirit on them. Somebody else's in it. They trying to pretend to be somebody else and come to you. That's crazy. That's crazy. This person got on a mask and they trying to come to you like they got all the swag and stuff like that, and they really don't. And they think that just because they trying to like take from you or take your energy from you and not give you nothing, they think that that's being a pimp. No, it's not. It's not that. It's your energy. It's just your persona, just who you are. And this person is not that person. So when you friend zone this person, like, later for you, I'm not bonding to you. You're like, just get out of here. You're like, this person's mad lame. Five of Swords. And you might even tell this person that. Okay, your power position is that you initiate conversation. This person ain't even got the balls to come up to you. If you don't call them or say something to them, they're not going to like, how do you have this swag when you're afraid to approach a woman, when collective got to talk to you first? If you don't call this person first and initiate conversation, this person they would just fantasize about you. Dirty fantasies, nasty, dirty fantasies. Look, you got the swag. I told you, you a pimp. You the pimp. Is you the pimp. That's your power. This is your power. I don't know if you a female or a male. It could just be it could be like two men and somebody's just trying to take somebody's girl, or somebody's trying to like act like the other person. Like if you a dude, there's a King of Pentacles trying to act like you, trying to be swagalicious like you. And they can't be. They can't take your identity. They can't take who you are because somebody just be talking. You know, you just talking like you got swag. You really don't bag women unless you say, "Can I take you out on a date?" That's the only way. When you got swag, you could just be like, "Yo, I'm coming to your house." What? No, Mister. No. Okay, this is the type of dude that's the King of Pentacles. He got to come for real. He got to come like he want to be a husband. He ain't got that type of swag. He trying to pretend like he got swag. Somebody trying to pretend like they a pimp, they got swag or something like that. They ain't got no swag. You got all the swag. In reality, you could be a female or a male. It don't even matter. You is the pimp. Honey. You is the pimp. You're not, like, it could be somebody trying to sit in your seat, sit on your throne. And then when you step on a scene, it's different. It's like, or you may even go speak to this person like, yo, somebody trying to pretend like they you. And then this person comes step on the scene like, you trying to be me? When I show up, your whole confidence goes down. Okay? When the real person shows up, their whole confidence level goes down. Somebody is weird. We wanted to come out. Okay, so... Oh, God. If you don't say anything to this person, you will go to higher ground. Okay? You're going to look at the situation like you're above it, which you are. You're more mature than it. You don't want to play in this energy at all. This person is going to still come back around. 8 of Cups. They're still going to try one more time. They're going to call you. Okay? They're going to call you this time. This time they're going to call you. Okay? Let's get one more for El Mundo. Because if you ignore this person, they're going to call you. They're so used to you initiating conversation because you're the pimp. King of Wands. Like, you could do that. You got the swag. You got the energy. You know what I'm saying? You got that energy to where you could bag anybody. It don't even matter. It's not in you. I mean, it's not in you. It's not on you. It's not on you. Your swag is not on you. It's in you. You know what I'm saying? That's why Marilyn Monroe wore a potato sack. Because somebody tried to say, oh, without all that makeup and without all them cute little outfits, Marilyn Monroe is a nobody. Marilyn Monroe put on a potato sack and said, "Look, and I'm still eating you bitches. I still look better than you hoes, cause it ain't on you, it's in you." Marilyn Monroe just had that swag. She just had that beauty that nobody cannot fuck with. Nobody cannot touch that beauty, and that's what you got. And it's like your swag, like you come up as the pimp. You like come, you be my bitch. Sure, let me get out of here because I'm cussing. I'm just cussing. No love, exactly. Don't say nothing. It ain't gonna be no relationship, honey. No, thank you. No, thank you. It's nothing but self love. All right, you're not aligning with this person. Ain't no relationship. You're not loyal to this person. No, you don't want to commit to them. You're not interested at all. Four of Cups. Get out of here. Beat it. All right, you're the pimp. You are the pimp. Or this could be somebody indulging in like this African voodoo stuff, but they go like again, somebody goes to the devil. Somebody goes to the devil, and you could be like a real life spiritualist. You know what I mean? You could be like a real life spiritualist, and somebody keep going to the devil in order to like to get up into your energy. They gotta go to the devil to get up into your energy. All right, they want to mess up your routine. Whatever routine you have in your house, they want to mess that up. You get up in the morning, you cook breakfast, you do this for your family. They want to mess up your household routine. This person wants to mess up your energy. They want to get into your energy, actually. This person wants to make love to you to the point where you're like, okay, come live with me. This is a homosexual. But I don't know how they got money. You got money, so I don't know why somebody's trying to like, they want you to be so loyal that you be like, come live with me. I'll cook for you every single morning. Like, they want you to cook for them. Like, somebody that wants to be a husband. But I don't know why they're not treating you that way. They trying to come off as somebody that they're not. Like your husband material. Like when this person come around, you probably get like wife energy. You know what I mean? But you don't want to be this person's wife. That's that. And it's because they're trying to be somebody that they're not. They're trying to be this king of wands. You really are this queen of wands. Or they could be this queen of wands and vice versa. I don't know. Male, female, just put it the way it resonates. But somebody is definitely trying to be in like an attractive energy, and you know attraction because you are attraction. So it's like somebody trying to use the energy that you are already mastering on you. Somebody trying to use your magic on you. You know what I mean? And you're like, what? Aw, these are my tricks and my trade. What are you doing? Ooh. Okay, so just say no. Because this was supposed to be a op. This ain't even supposed to be a love reading. This supposed to be your op, your enemy. I don't know why I couldn't read it like that. It's coming in as like a lover. A fake lover. Somebody not in their character. All right, y'all. That's been your reading. Wait for the next video. That's going to come out tomorrow morning, honey. Talking about your boyfriend what is that? Your boyfriend, when your boyfriend has a wife, honey. Stay tuned for that one for tomorrow. What's today? Friday? Ziggy, what's today?
Today is Friday, January 16th.
Yep, today is Friday. Tomorrow the 17th, Saturday. Stay tuned for that for tomorrow morning. When your boyfriend has a wife, honey. Lord have mercy. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Hey, you said 143999. Hello, my soul tribe. What's up? Leo. What's poppin', Leo? You said, girl, you was sleeping with the devil and God woke you up. It be that way. Sometimes you be sleeping with the enemy. Yep, and it takes you a while. Something. As long as you got God by your side, you're going to get out of it. These are nothing but lessons. And that's what they fail to realize is that you learn from people. You don't just be around people just to be around people. You're going to learn from them. Okay? Because if you don't learn now, you're going to be susceptible and you're going to fall for it every time. And it's going to be like you taking 2 steps forward and you getting sent back 10 steps back. So you better learn quick. Okay? Because it's very much possible to be sleeping with these demons. And if you don't flip the script and learn from it, okay, because that's what it's about. It's about your perception. All right. It's about not pitying yourself. It's about not victimizing yourself. It's about saying, okay, yeah, I was sleeping with the devil, but I learned. You said God woke you up. And that's all it's about. That's what it's about. Keep that same mindset. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be paranoid about everybody, but just study them. Just like they studying you, because that's what criminals do. Criminals sit there and they study you in order to manipulate you and get what they want from you. It's all psychological, right? So you just got to be aware. Just stay aware the best you can. Just learn. Study people, like I said, like they studying you. Watch them. Discern what you're seeing. And trust what you're seeing the first time. Trust it. You know what I'm saying? If God guides you to forgive someone because they're going to change, then forgive them. But let me tell you something. When you said single frosted brown sugar, that's a cute name. When you said God woke you up because you was sleeping with this person, that means it took you more than you wasn't paying attention to the red flags, which is not a problem. It's not a real problem because it's normal to like give people a chance. Like I do that all the time. I'll be like, hold on, wait a minute, that's the four of wands. Let me check again. Hold on. Yep, that's the four of wands. One more time. One more time. Yeah, that's the four of wands. Get up out my bed. You got to go. So it's normal. It's normal to not just you know what I'm saying, to give people a chance and a chance. But I would give them three chances. After three chances, anything else is insane. It's insane. Or you gotta accept that this person's a demon. And there's some women out there that will accept that. They be like, yeah, I know my man. I know what type of girls my man like. Like, what you mean you know what type of girls your man like? That means that you're used to your man going out there and you're condoning that bullshit. You know what I mean? So as long as you don't condone it, you're good. But the minute that you figure out who it is and you're 1000% sure about who this is, yeah, you got to go. Thank you. I learned my lesson. And then you take what you learned, you take all that manipulation, you take all that lies, and then when it approaches you again, cut it off. We don't even need no more chances. You don't even need too many people to see patterns. You do not even need to deal with a lot of people. You could just deal with one person for a long time, okay, to understand their patterns. Now, don't get me wrong, there will be new devils. There will be new devils, okay? So that repeating pattern may come back and then you just cut it off. But there will be when you get to that new level, there will be a new devil. And it's going to look like the old pattern, but it's going to be something tweaked about it. That's an opportunity for you to learn that new technique. And then the next person that come and try to manipulate you, you're gonna learn that new technique, and you're gonna block out everything that you learn. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying, it's a balance, it's a give and take, it's a balance. All right, it's a balance of learning, relearning, you know what I'm saying, and then shutting things out because you already learned, and keep and elevating. You know what I mean? Until you meet that person that wants to be where you are. You know what I'm saying? Until you meet that person that wants to look at you eye to eye and be like, you know what, I love you. You know what I'm saying? And y'all both vibrating on that energy of like the fifth dimension, the energy of, that God like energy. Because I think that's what bring two people together with true love is God. The fact that I love God and you love God, and then we come together and love God together. I think that's really where divine partners meet up. Okay, divine partners don't meet up because that deed was good, because you paid my bills. That's not where divine partner, like, that's the cherry on top. That should make you happy. But where y'all meet up is because that person loves God and you love God. And together, y'all doing God work together. You know what I mean? And try not to let the materialistic world get in between, because some people will mess up their divine partnership by being possessive. Oh, I seen you looking at that girl. You know what I'm saying? That's low vibing energy. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that, where you start to get possessive, or you know what I mean? When you start to whatever, when you let outside energy seep in and interfere with your connection, yeah. That's what's going to ruin um that divine string. All right, guys. So that's the end of the reading. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Check out my other readings. Check out my other channels as well. I got 8th House Magic, Astrology. I just posted all the signs, so go check them. Aries through Pisces. Check that out. It's Eighth House Magic Astrology. Also, check out my other channel, which is Harlem Irene, where we talk about nothing but spiritual warfare over there. Okay, so this has been your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.